Put down the window, boy. Put down the window, boy.
Officer, must shit it.
Must collect it. You can't read or must collect.
Up that plan, you don't know.
To laugh like never before. KFC's.
I got some tickets for you.
Watch me, pardon me, got time for y'all and y'all tickets. Y'all always got fish ticket and barbecue ticket. Me really want on the y'all ticket for guys.
What mean you really want? Me asking you a question, I tell you, I got some tickets for you.
Man, every time I go to renew my license, y'all always telling me ticket. I don't want none of y'all ticket.
Hello.
I don't want none.
Come out the vehicle. Come out the vehicle, boy. Come out the vehicle.
You violate and the place get dark.
Nothing to Laugh About 15 hits the National Cultural Center on the 29th and 30th of June at 8 p.m.
Man, officer, you fucking touching me? Wait.
Critic in this vehicle?
Like you here want to me a critic, man?
Hello, I don't care what happened to you, Critic. This is you Critic problem. Yeah, I know y'all not even friend no more. Now the man put you off the show. You like talk too much.
No, the man ain't put my up, man. I tell you about the two sons, them. You know, he grew up them son them.
Yeah, you look like one of his sons. But button up your shot when you're talking to police, man. What's trouble? There's a charge, you know. You want this ticket or you want the other ticket we're going to write up? Which ticket you want?
Hey, man, I rather this ticket, but I see what's this ticket, man.
Good. Don't worry about it. Everything
Hey,
legit.
man, I got this ticket, buddy. I got to say right now in my vehicle.
This ticket just come out by. This is nothing to laugh about ticket. The
No, watch it.
ticket
Man,
by.
watch
You
it,
got the
buddy.
ticket already. What's trouble
Watch
you
it,
telling me,
watch
boy?
it.
Y'all is bluff police.
No.
You sure there's the right ticket? You got
Yeah,
from
buddy,
National
watch
Cultural Center?
right there, man.
The last Saturday and Sunday.
I got tickets, buddy, I got tickets.
Calling our reporters and gentlemen, after the press conference, I don't cover the story. You're gonna get free gift, free food, and free Wi-Fi.
This in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake. We with all my friend and them.
You don't need a vehicle, boy.
Give me my hard time, man.
Make
Alright.
yourself comfortable.
Put on your seatbelt, boy.
Put on your seatbelt. Have a good day. Have a good day.
KFC is Nothing to Laugh About, Part 15.
Hello. Sit down in your vehicle and go along.
Hey,
I will lock your plus to you like your friend.
Man, this in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the tongue again. We with all my friend and them.
You condition for me. Condition your hair, condition your teeth, condition your teeth. It's lower on the beat.
Signature Production is bringing to you the most anticipated comedy event of the year. It's KFC's Nothing to Laugh About 15. Join us for 2 unforgettable nights of razor-sharp wit, bold humor, and jokes that would make you laugh till it hurts.
This is Venezuela coming for me, boy. Hey, yeah, but you gotta go on like Duff. Guyana got a secret weapon. Secret? By you? What secret weapon you talking about? Watch this say. GPL, do your thing. Yeah, we did this. Guyana is not a real place. Get her, Reggie, get her.
29th and 30th of June, National Cultural Center. Get ready to laugh till you cry, because if it ain't touch a nerve, it ain't comedy.
I was not part of that. I only can last year.
KFC is Nothing to Laugh About, Part 15.
We ain't sparing nobody.
Yeah. Wow, let me tell you people, we are ready. We are now ready for positive vibes. Yeah, we start a little late and so on, but this is a big one. We've got our Father's Day special on tonight. Yes, we early with the Father's Day show. Father's Day special, and let me tell you, they got lots of prizes to be won. Watch right here, so right. We got cell phone. This, oh my gosh, I do madness here, so we got fire stick here, so that fathers could get an opportunity to call in and win. I'll tell you exactly how they'll be doing things like this. So we set up for the big things happening. And I got to set back things here so nice. You can win a wristwatch. You can win, well, look, full mark Sal, right? So they get a lot of fabulous prizes here. Some gifts you could check down here, so some nice gift sets and so as well, right? So this tonight is all about winning. You get an opportunity to win big prizes, right? I've got my very good friend here with me and more to be added, so to speak. So we can get going with something. So tonight, because it's Father's Night, we're dealing with a particular topic. We had some old man in the street comments that some people went, they spoke about whether absentee father, meaning that if you are you're not coming up with the cheese, you're not paying financially, you're not supporting this child, you never support this child, and should you be allowed to visitation? Should you be allowed to come and carry your son out for a walk, your daughter out for a walk? Should you play a role or play, in your child's life? We're going to ask that question. And guess what? Everybody that call in will get the opportunity to win some prizes. I'll tell you how, right? So we're giving away these prizes tonight. It's going to be big. It's positive vibes, unfiltered. You don't know. So let's go to some man in the street right now. We're talking to some people about this topic, and then we come back and we will get the program rolling. Let's go.
Sing me a song again, Daddy. Sing me a happy verse. Teach me those
in that person.
Time or money with the children, all right? Should they still be a part of the children life?
Yes, I think they should try to contribute as in any way they could when it comes to, yes.
Time or money with the children, all right? Should they still be a part of the children life?
Yes, I think they should try to contribute as in any way they could when it comes to, yes.
That's a choice of the child. Mm-hmm. The child should decide if he or she wants a relationship, because regardless what problem may have not made the father not in that person's life, because there are many reasons. Maybe he could have been in jail, the kid didn't know of that, the mother kept it from him, or even the father of that child doesn't even know that that's his or her child.
Okay. Yes, because it's not just about the money, but there's also the emotional attachment. There's a father figure role that a man must play in the life of his child.
But if they're not wrong, they're not giving any finance or spending time with the children, should they still be a part of the children's life?
Yes, of course. I believe they still should.
Okay.
Show up at, let's say, graduation, perhaps.
Whatever time they could.
Yeah, if there's a special occasion, show up and try to get involved sometime or the other,
Okay.
Yeah, as we grow older, we get wiser, we're exposed to different things.
Get wiser. Mm-hmm.
Yes, so hopefully we get wiser. And so therefore, you can mend things from the past.
Okay.
It doesn't have to remain the same all the time.
All right, thank you for your contribution. You like them all?
Well, it's the only place in town you could come and get full AC all the time. It's hot outside, man.
Why you like the mall, sir?
A good place to relax.
Well, a child always need a father. So, but
given any support, so
well,
why should he be in that child's life?
he's still a father. money is not everything. A child still need a father. Like especially boy children still need certain guidance from the fathers. Right? And it's not, no, girl children also. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's a money thing. But also there's a lot of people in Ghana out of jobs. And it may be a thing where they don't have the money to bring at the moment or give at the moment, you know? So they're left in a weird position. I understand that part.
But what about time? What about time? What about finding that time?
Yeah, well, some people, it's up now, you have to find the time. If you don't work and ain't got the money, you gotta find time. So if you're finding time, then no, you ain't supposed to. No. If you're finding time, needing ain't got money to give the child, no, you shouldn't. If the mother doing everything. The mother is all over to her, because you ain't really doing nothing. You just went and drop off some sperm and move off.
Yeah, big. You like coming to the mall?
Yeah, we do.
Why you like coming to the mall?
Just the atmosphere, the safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shop at the mall and so?
Yeah, we do.
What do you think about the shopping experience?
It's alright.
If a father do not spend time or money or give financial support to a child or children, do you think that father should still be a part of that child's life or children's life?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's not all about money. Maybe the father can pass on some values or some life experiences to the child that, you know, might be more than money. Yeah, the father should be allowed to see the child. He should always be allowed. Maybe it mightn't be regularly, but whatever little that the father might give to the child after all these times, maybe after a while he might come to himself and say, hey, I should help this child out. I should give this child something. I should talk to this child. The very fact of just talking to your father could be beneficial to the child.
I think the attitude that you're talking about in terms of mothers not wanting, well, saying that, oh, get from here and all that, I think that's detrimental to the child. That would be detrimental to the child in the long run.
Why is that?
Because I think, all right, mothers and fathers contribute different things to a child, right? And I think it would be unfair in a sense if for one parent to deny the other parent time with the child, or deny that child the time with that parent, with the other parent. So I think it would be unfair for the mother to just say, no, don't come around. But then again, it has to do with, you know, where she's coming from in terms of that decision, like what might have happened in the past.
You guys come to the mall often? No? What do you think about the mall experience?
It's alright.
That's alright?
Yeah, it's okay.
What about you?
It's great. It's great. It's good.
Do you think that a father who do not spend time or money and should allow to be around their children?
Yes.
Why?
Even, you never know if he can get money at the time, but he's still the child's father. No matter what you do, it's the child's father. Sometimes if you keep the child away, they might end up still going back to the father. So it's better to let the child see their father.
What do you say about the shopping experience at the mall and so forth? What do you think about it?
Nice. I think it's nice, and we're looking up.
Yeah, we're moving up. We're moving up like the Jeffersons.
Yeah.
Should a father who do not spend time or money with that child or give any financial support to that child, all right, should that person still allow to be around their children?
Yes, I think so. It's not all about money, but then again, we have to allow the fathers to play a part in the children's life. But oh my God, you must get a little money and get the child.
No, if he's not finding time, need a financial support, I don't think so.
Why you think so?
You know, because it's like this. Even if you don't have money and them thing, you could spend time with the child, because the time is precious. Guidance to the child. You understand? Yeah. So the child could streamline and grow the right way. If you ain't doing either, it make no sense. Best the person look up to somebody else, you know?
Well, you hear the father, step up to the plate, all right? Do what a father's supposed to do, all right? So, you get it there from the man himself. Mr. Side, what your name? All right, buddy. Hey, thanks for your time, man.
Good afternoon. Are you enjoying your shopping here at Payless Variety Store?
Yep.
All right. How do you find the items? Are they of reasonable price?
Yeah, reasonable.
All right, good. All right, good. You know what? We'll be having fun, and we have the show Love and Laughter on television, and so we just want to have you join in the fun. We've got a question to ask, right? Give us your views. There's some daddies, right, that don't live up to their responsibilities. We've got Father's Day coming up, right? They don't contribute financially, and they don't even spend the time with their children and so forth. Should they be allowed, should daddies such as those that neglect their children to some extent in that way, be allowed to interact with the child, be a part of the child's life? Should the mother allow them?
Supposed to. She's supposed to do that. Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think that is? I mean, he's not living up to his standard, doing what he's...
Somehow he gotta live up, you know what I mean?
But if he's not, you think that
in any case,
they should shut him out of the relationship?
How should I shut you out? What about if he can't help?
Okay.
You know.
But even if he can help financially, you don't think he could spend some time?
Yeah, time that's important.
Spending some
yeah.
time. All right, and this is your wife you're shopping with, and please give us a word. What do you think? If the daddy ain't doing it, living up to responsibility, you finding no time for this child, you should close the off and you don't think. I mean, I know you're not talking about your husband. He's a good man, of course. But what do you think about to help other women? You think they should still allow that child to be, the father should...
No.
This is not living up to responsibility.
No.
Why do you think that should not be?
Because he is not giving the child anything or looking after the child.
Well, there are some people who say, the father plays a very important role in the child's life. So some people say still allow them. You don't agree with that?
No.
All right, thank you very much for talking with us.
Well, if they're not doing that, it shouldn't be.
Are you enjoying your shopping at Payless Variety Store?
Man, look, first of all, I'm happy that Payless come to Borbies. And so it's a variety of stuff you get in New Amsterdam at a price that is well accommodated for the small man. You see, fathers sometimes fail in their responsibility, but that still doesn't deprive them of being a father. Now, whether or not the mother want to allow the children to play a critical role in the life of the father or the father in the life of the children, it's a decision that each person will have to make. My answer to the question is yes, because sometimes fathers make mistake that they really wanted to make correct back sometime down the road, but it's just an opportunity, it's not an open for them. So if mothers open up and give the fathers a space in the child life, think what can happen in the society that we live in, where children can now embrace their father and their father embrace them, and a family can then embrace back each other again. You understand? This is the whole idea about social cohesion that the minister talking about. It got to start in the home. And when the home is broken down because of factors of relationship, it's important and critical for fathers and mothers to put their past behind and embrace their children and take their responsibility.
Thank you very much.
Put down the window, boy. Put down the window, boy.
Officer, must shit it.
Must collect it. You can't read or must collect.
Up that line, you don't know.
To laugh like never before. KFC.
I got some tickets for you.
Watch me, partner, me got time for y'all and y'all tickets. Y'all always got fish ticket and barbecue ticket. Me really want on y'all ticket for
I mean, you really want me asking a question? I tell you, I got some tickets for you.
Man, every time I go to renew my license, y'all always selling me ticket. I don't want none of y'all ticket.
Hello.
I don't want none.
Come on the vehicle. Come on the vehicle, boy. Come on the vehicle.
You violate and the place get dark.
Nothing to Laugh About 15 hits the National Cultural Center on the 29th and 30th of June at 8 p.m.
Man, happens to you fighting touching me? Wait.
Critic in his vehicle?
Like you here want to me a critic, man?
Hello, I don't care what happened to you, Pretty. This is you critic problem. Yeah, I know y'all not even friend no more. That the man put you off the show. You like talk too much.
No, the man ain't put me up, man. I tell you about the two sons, them. You know, he grew up them son them.
Yeah, you look like one of his sons. But button up your shot when you're talking to police, man. What's your message? There's a charge, you know. You want this ticket or you want the other ticket we're going to write up? Which ticket you want?
Hey, man, I'd rather this ticket, but let's see what's this ticket, man.
Don't worry about it. Everything
legit. Hey, man, I got this ticket, buddy. I got to stay right now in my vehicle.
This ticket just come out by. This is nothing to laugh about. Ticket.
No, watch it.
Buy. You got the ticket already. What's your message telling me, buy? Y'all is bluff police.
No.
You sure that's the right ticket? You got
yeah, buddy, watch right here, man.
The last Saturday and Sunday.
I got tickets, buddy, I got tickets.
Calling our reporters and gentlemen, after the press conference, I don't cover the story. They're going to get free gift, free food, and free Wi-Fi.
I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake.
Sit down in your vehicle, boy.
Give him a hard time, man.
Make yourself comfortable. Put on your seatbelt, boy. Put on your seatbelt. Have a good day. Have a good day.
KFC is Nothing to Laugh About, Part 15.
Hello. Sit down in your vehicle, Uncle Lang. I will lock your plus to you like your friend.
I feel like I'm running tongue again.
Well, thank you for staying tuned. And let me tell you, that was some old man in the street that we did years ago dealing with the same topic. But we have our special Father's Day show tonight. And you see all these cops say, people are going to win prizes tonight big time. Lots of prizes, including a cell phone. So here what happened. We gonna when you call, that's how you're gonna win these prizes, right? You have a cell phone, and we have a tablet. We have from all our sponsors, we got a necklace, watches. There are many prizes, right? But they also have in these cups, Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, right? So you don't know which cup got a prize and which cup saying Happy Father's Day. And yes, you can win something for your father. It don't really matter. And that means that a woman could call. Hopefully, whatever you win, you give it to your father, right? Or your husband who is a father. Or you give it to a father, right? And so we're going to come in there, by Chris. Yes. There's the big man, Chris, try your microphone and come in there and pick up one of these people here.
Let me apologize.
What are you doing without even putting on your mic? Talk to me.
Let me apologize for my timing. I am so sorry. But a friend in need is a friend indeed.
Of course. Thank you for coming. So, yes, you're going to call and you get a chance to win one of these prizes, right? And when you call, you pick a number from 1 to 22. 22 cups. And let me tell you, they got enough. Happy Father's Day. You still win something, as far as they're concerned. You win a Happy Father's Day, right? So, yeah. And then they got the prizes here. We're here enjoying ourselves with some lovely snacks provided by Taste Temptation. Yeah. So, I hear you, man.
Let's show these snacks.
We can't talk about the snacks without showing it. Then by telling me, show the snacks when we talk about the snacks. Taste Temptation, and therefore they got tasty treats for your birthdays, anniversary, official functions, or if you're celebrating a special occasion. They got cakes, pastries, finger foods, or just any kind of food. You just call them on 643 4141 643-4141. Delivery is available, so don't forget, right? Taste Temptation, and we're going to talk more about that. They provide our snacks tonight, and of course tonight's program sponsored by Payless Variety Store, Roy's Pharmacy, Paul's Importer Distributor, Gemini, that's Genuine Auto Spares and Tools, and of course Gemini's Cocktail. The cocktails, Bill Rogers, how do your cocktail taste by?
I like the tail, but not the other part.
So we're about to have some fun tonight.
Trust Bill for coming up with an answer like though.
Yeah. So people remember all the numbers that you're gonna call. We have a landline, but we're not quite ready. Just hold 1 minute, right? We are talking about this particular topic here tonight, and we want you to get involved and let's talk about it. Where do you think a father, an absentee father, should be allowed to visit the children or the child, and should they be allowed to, if they want to come and take the child out, be a part of the child's life, even though they don't contribute financially at all to this child? Gentlemen, welcome again to Positive Vibes. And Mr. Bill Rogers, I'd like you to introduce yourself even better, meaning that you said something about yourself.
Let me introduce he for he, because I'm going to tell you this. There was a time that I was at a national park with my wife, right? Yeah, turn it down the mic.
Yeah.
See it. Nice. Turn it down. I was at the national park with my wife, and there was a Calypso Monarch final going down. And I hear about Bill Rogers. And I know Bill Rogers is a big man. I know, this man here, so. When the man hit the stage, his steam is fire. It's like when Lard Canary and Lard Laro and all the greats were on stage. And I asked my wife, I said, who is the man on stage there? The man sound good. And then she said, you know the boy man, there's young Bill Rogers. I said, what? He from where? He from Trinidad? She said, no, he's Guyanese. I said, man, you're making joke, man. She said, no, the man is Guyanese. And I went and I do some checks. I went and I gyaff with some people in the crowd and so on. And I said, this man is so. It was 9 times he win it. 9-time Calypso King. Yo.
He's not no 9-time Calypso King. How do 9 times?
I'll tell you this here, so.
This unprecedented.
Bob, I'll tell you this. The man went, I got in the comedy game and thing, and we went Borbies. And I see the man win a Chutney Monarch.
Yeah, you want to shut him down.
I know he went a chutney.
But before you give inaccurate stats, well, you see, I want to ask the question: who is Bill Rogers?
If he didn't win it 9 times, he deserved to win it 9 times because the buy bad like that.
Thank you so much,
Chris Gopaul.
Chris Gopaul.
The man forget my name.
No, I forget. I try to get a nice description of you.
Stupid Bill?
That's my name.
That's your name?
Yeah, that's my name.
Alright, that's Pagli Bill.
You call me them.
Well, that's Pagli Bill.
Yeah, thank you so much, first of all, for having me on the show, Jumbie. This is a wonderful
our
show.
pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Yes, wonderful atmosphere. I like the eatables and the drinkables.
Talking about drinkables, I got in the car.
Go on and get something just now. Hold on,
later.
And thing and so. Well, for those who know me, my real name is Roger Hines, better known as Young Bill Rogers. When I go on stage, people just ask me, why am I young yet and old? Everything is young. But I want to try to keep the momentum and the name on, from my father days to now. Bill Rogers is one name, and then Young Bill Rogers. For those who don't know Bill Rogers is or actually my dad. He now deceased. He was the first Guyanese international recording artist since 1934. Won the Calypso Monarch competition in 1937 in Trinidad and Tobago. He's the only Guyanese, the first and only Guyanese to have won that, have that achievement. He was the first international recording artist for Guyana to ever record for the biggest recording company in the entire world. That was in 1934, RCA Victor Blue Boy Record Company in USA. And in those days, you know, to record with those big companies, you had to be good. And he made a name for himself, recorded 34 songs, and you know, the BG Baji, Man Piava, 50 Cent Sweetheart, and all these songs were acclaimed all-time hits. So he was, you know, a big established person in the music industry, in the music, you know, establishment in Guyana. Scholarship fee, first person to bring out steel band on stage and all these things in the 40s and these different things. First man to bring out
You introducing you yourself or
well,
father?
He introducing me. Just a little thing.
He introducing the big man, you know, respect to the man who paved the way.
Yes, of course. But
So,
at one time I hearing nothing but he.
Well,
I like your glass.
Well, I came into the Calypso Arena in 1990, but before that I used to be going around. My dad when he used to be showing magic and all these different things to schools, and I used to be performing
So
with
the
him
man
too.
is a magician, calypsonian.
Let me hear but you know.
No wonder the man wins so much. As is
It's
like magic.
I still waiting for him, but he.
Well, I am a
So besides
Calypso Monarch.
Yes,
hold on. I gotta get something.
I won the Calypso Monarch 3 times.
I thought it was 9.
Nah, I won the Shanto Monarch 5 times. So start calculating so we can get back to the 9. 2-time Health Song competition winner, and I have won the Chutney Monarch 2 times. So when you calculate that, that's about 12 to 13 times I've won Monarchs. So he's right, about 13 times I won Monarch.
All right. So, are you a father?
Yes.
Of how many?
Of 4. 4.
Are you a stepfather?
Yes.
Of how many?
Of many, about 5, 6. Yeah. They still call them. Some of them don't even live with me now, but they still call me daddy, stepfather, whatever.
So in all, fathers, biological children, stepchildren, and whatever other father, how many?
It's about 8 to 9.
Well, from what you said, there's 7 stepchildren
living with me.
and 4 children.
Yeah.
7 and 4 is 11, and you say it's about 7 in all.
Yes.
After you already said 7 thing. By your good bad. Anyhow,
me alone is live with them right now. Me alone live with the children, the 4 children.
So, people, I'm going to ask you once again, please share the live because we don't be stingy, man. I know some of y'all, you know, if you share the live, somebody else will come and win a prize. And we got this phone to give away. That's the #1 prize, I think. And then we got this fire stick as well from all of our sponsors and things chipping in. We got a necklace and wrist watch, two wrist watch and so on, right? So we got a wonderful program for you. Just got a call and thing. I want to ensure that we have our landline available over here and our cell phone, and we're gonna put another number up just in case, so that we could get you know, maximum use of the phone. However, we would like, before we get into all of that, I want to ask these people here, and we had Zaheer Abass is going to be a little late. Zaheer Abass is coming on the program. He's going to be a little late, but let me ask you, Bill, this topic that we're dealing with, if a man doesn't support his child or his children financially, right? Should he be allowed to visitation? And should he be allowed to the man Mike on? Oh, should he be allowed to come and collect each children and carry them out and things like that?
Well, first of all, I have to say it's according to the relationships between the mother and the father. Now there are different instances where both parties separated. We gotta look at that way too. If both parties are separated, or sometimes a person will be living to 2 persons will be living together, and the man is not financially contributing to the children. But when it comes to two separate parties, that this one gone away, the other one gone another way, and the children that in need of that financial assistance or that love from a dad. Remember a father has got roles to play. Also, a mother has roles to play. Most times you'll always find that the mother and the children always depends on the father or the father figure to contribute financially. Most times in a relationship, or if that financial situation is not healthy, in terms of the father contributing to the children, I think it's according to how the bond is between the mother and father, or the children and the father. Because I still think that the father needs to contribute to that situation.
You sure you heard the question?
He heard the question at all.
Let me hear. What was the question?
I think he heard the question.
Because we asked you if the father doesnn't contribute financially, if he should be allowed to. Yes. Should he be allowed to come and visit and do things like that?
I think yes. Why is
he should still be allowed?
Yeah,
well, you mentioned a lot already, right? So we can come back to you just now.
Yeah, but I just try to go around.
Chris, let me get you take on this topic here one time.
All right. Just for the interest's sake, shoot back the question.
If a father does not contribute financially to this child, he is not contributing, should he be allowed visitation to go and visit this child, to come and take this child out? Let me say Father's Day come, you want to carry the child, or even make decisions in the child's life, like which school he should go to, if he should go and play cricket or football. Should he get a say in this in that situation?
It depends. Speaking on behalf of the females, I might not be politically correct because I'm not female, but if I were female, he wants to take his child out, I get free time. So for that matter, if when he carried the child out, I'm allowed some time to relax because I'm the one taking care of this child. I work in, I making sure this child eat, I pay the school fees, I buy the clothes, I feed the child. If you coming out and carry the child out so I can get some time for relax, yeah, I'll allow you that. But where it comes to decisions in the child's life, where it comes to if this child should play cricket and football or whatever, you gotta pass that through me, and if I agree with it, then I'd allow it. If I see it fit, if I don't see it fit, well, whatever I say, that goes, because this child is with me. I'm contributing financially, you're not. And it depends on the circumstance. If you can't afford to contribute financially, then that's a different story. But let me say you're working. The guy got some men that working and they don't look at the children. Right? That's different. You're working and you don't look at your child, you want to carry your child out, you want to spend time, all right, fine. Come, pick up the child, carry the child out, spend some time, that's fine. I know you got to buy ice cream or at least a sweetie. So, go along, spend your time. But, where it comes to making decisions, where it comes to this child's future, I don't want you around. You have nothing to say about it. You can advise, and it's up to me to take your advice or not.
All right. We have Dale Sebra is saying both parents should have access to their children. Matters not the circumstances. Period. Next question.
I disagree with Dale. Mr. Siabra, I disagree with you. Respectfully.
Okay, good. All right. So here we're going on. Fata, is Fata on the live, or this is somebody asking about Fata? Hey, what are we gonna do?
But Jumbie, quickly, in terms of the parents and the father coming to collect a child, there another thing that happens also, that love and affection. Sometimes the child may be missing that father's love too. Sometimes that child may want to go with that father too also too. So that's another thing too. You gotta look at that.
Well, we went out in the streets. We went out in the streets and we got some people's view and opinions on this particular topic. It's
I want to hear what I have
interesting.
to say. I want to hear exactly.
Good.
What I
Well,
have to say.
I'm going to ask
Because
Charles.
I'm quite positive a lot of them would agree with what I said just now.
Charles, get directly into it. We had make some comments just now, but that was a long ago. They might change their view right now. Yeah, and things like that. But
that's fine.
So Charles, let's go.
Do you think that absentee fathers that don't support their children financially should get visiting rights, should get a right to pick up their child, carry them home, carry them out, and things like that, play a role in the child's life if you're not supporting that child financially?
Yes, I would like to see in the whole world that those fathers should still, should still be given an equal see in it, because that for different reason could cause that situation. Whereas the father couldn't be there as a father physically, financially, etc.
That's why you got to play a role. You can't just, you ain't be there for years and then you don't want to walk back in and just, So I think that they deserve a chance, yes, but it's up to her still, to decide because remember she be there all the time with the child and whatever. So it's a difficult situation, but I think the child should get a parent, at least a father around. But in that situation, that if you're doing the job well, you gotta whatever decision comes to it, you gotta deal with it.
How I feel personally is that a father who doesn't support his family, don't let me say children. If you don't support your family, it means you don't support your children and your wife. Which simply means that this is something wrong. This is a serious, serious problem. If you are not there and you withdraw yourself from supporting them financially, not only though emotionally, spiritually, because you're an absentee father, what right do you have in these children's lives?
I don't think so in a sense. I don't think so.
Well, it might be at the discretion of the mother, but me personally, I don't think so.
Yes, I think they should. Maybe it is a situation that the father is going through, financial situation at that time, can't find a job or something like that. But once the father is not, harming the child in any way, and he is a good and positive role model to the child, I think, yes, the father should be allowed to see the child.
No, they haven't earned that role. Everything that we do in this life, if we need respect, we gotta earn respect. If you've never earned the right to be a dad, to be a father in your child's life, why should you come and pick them up to carry them anywhere? It doesn't make any sense. You haven't been there from before in the formative years. Some of them love telling people, look, my son, they're going there. But they never really do anything for the child go and get a bit. So I believe that if they're absentee fathers, they should stay absent. And that's it.
Yes, I think they should, because at the end of it, they are the father of the children. It doesn't matter whether they're financially supporting or not. I think they should, because they are the biological parents for the child. Child need two parents, and sometimes for the child, at the time it might be the only time they get to go close to the father. Occasionally, so I think they should. It doesn't matter what. Children were born with two parents, and by rights, they should.
No, well, for me personally, I don't think it should be allowed, because if you support a child, how you expect them to live? If you morally got a log ahead or whatever the case may be, have nothing to do with the child. Your child is your child. You take care of your child, because a lot of men don't got money for the children, they got money for other stupidness. They got money for sweet women and they got money for stepchildren, but they ain't got money for their own children. So I think if you support him, will come out to you backbone, you don't have a right to be a part of it. Because this famous basketball player Shaquille O'Neal, his stepfather, he called his father. Because his biological father wasn't a father. Secondly, and lastly, is a difference between a father and a daddy. A father is supposed to take care of his children. A daddy just donate the sperms.
Of course, brother. The seed is in the man.
The man should absolutely, and by in doing that, he would build the relationship to between him, the bond between himself and his family, and who knows. But he should remember the seed is the woman is just the incubator. The seed is in the man, so the man should have a have a right to his own seed, irrespective of, because he got circumstances that surrounds things that me and you wouldn't know. But in doing that is like you're trying to bridge the gap, and in time, like when you were young, you do a lot of stupidness, and as you get older, you're getting the wisdom. So in doing that, as you get the wisdom and they come now, you're able to reach out, and it could bridge the gap.
He walk in, he got money, but he don't support the child. He should still be allowed to play a role in his child's life.
Of course, friend. It should be.
Give you the privilege of the day because that child must make your own decision when he get big. If I must love you or not. But if he come and he's the father, wherever happen, he's the father. Wherever it is, he's still the father of the child. If you don't come, but if you come to then one thing now, if the child please to go with him, let the child go with him.
If they support him, well, they got melt out, they end up on none, keep away, stay far away. Full of shit.
But if you got a child and the father ain't spending no money and supporting you at all and minding you, you gonna allow him for come?
Meaning like silly bitch.
Yeah, I tell of why she still play a role in the child life because most of boys will listen to the play with the father. Them think, I remember now, women would be soft, you know what I mean, to the train. But when the man said move, they would move. When the man said run, they would run. Like I remember now, is you see, you understand me? Is you child, right? And if you're a father and you make a child with a woman, and if you that you don't play a part in the child life, you something wrong with you. You want a new head and want a new brain.
but they should still be allowed.
Yeah, I could still be allowed now.
Absentee father that do not support his child financially should be allowed the privilege of visiting, take that child out and play a role in that child life.
Yes, he done father. So he don't got nothing for change from that. He take care of that. And if he want to do something now, give him the privilege. Because now he see it fit.
No, but even if he come with money, he come for stuff that you want to take out.
But you can't vex with he is done father. You can't change that.
So he should be allowed.
Yeah, he should be allowed because he's father. No matter how you put it, he's father.
Yes, he's already the father of the child. And they don't determine whether he's the father or not. The fact that he show up in the first place for carry the child is a compliment by itself. So I think he should be allowed to carry the child.
Let's say there's another man in the child's life that's taking care and looking after the child. And he come and he want to give the child order, tell the child we should and should not do. Should he be given those privileges?
Who they talking about?
The biological father.
Yeah, he should be allowed to play his role as a father at all costs.
Painties Boutique that is located in 93A Orange Walk Border, just opposite Bounty. P and T's.
P and T's Boutique.
Yeah. Beautiful clothing for women of all sizes. Yes. This is the ladies section. I also have a gents section just 2 doors away. My name is Paulette.
Paulette. Our Paulette, we're doing a Father's Day program tonight, and we're asking the question if absentee fathers should be allowed the privilege of visiting, and like if they come to take out their child or things like that, should they be given that privilege of playing a role in that child life, even though they don't support financially?
Yes. A father is a father regardless of them not playing that role of finance. They should. But then if they don't, they shouldn't be restricted from having dealings with their child. Visitation, taking them out. Because sometimes it's the other parent reaction causes them not to be. But wanting to be a real and true father, nothing should restrict you of playing that role. So times when you can't make it or for whatever reason you're not there, when you want to, you shouldn't be restricted because a biological father should be playing his role. Sometimes they don't. So any father figure around that child should be molding them so that they can be a better father and person in society. But a biological father's role or a biological father remains the same regardless of who else played that part in the child's life.
Is there any reason that a man, for any reason, should not support his child financially?
No, no. Providing that man is able body, he should play his part in every aspect of his child life.
But even if he does not, he should still be allowed.
Of course. Of course. Because knowing your father gives you that option, if not now, then to decide if you want a relationship with him or not.
Whenever you finish, is their father. They're supposed to be given that opportunity. It's their father. I'm not a single mother. I had to have a man to make me a mother.
But if you don't support this,
Not matters not is my baby. I look after my children. I have 4 kids and I did it on my own. And I'm still permit the father to see them.
to be a
Has to be there is their father. Is their father.
do you share that view that a man?
I share the view. Whenever you finish, it's the children's father. And if he turn up one day and talk to the mother and said, look, I would like to take the children out, I think he should be given the opportunity to take the child out.
Some people would say, where was he all the time? He don't support his child, and another man supporting the child now, right? Another man taking care. He want to tell the child how to live and advise the child and things.
Whose child it is? The other man's child or the father's child?
Daddy is daddy, whenever you twist it, turn it.
Is there any excuse that a man not support?
There's no excuse. Every man has to stand on his own feet by doing what he has to do. If he feel not to support the child, well, that's it. A time will come when he will have to give an account for his stewardship, why he did not support the child. If it so happens he feels himself at this time and age, he has it now to give it to the child, why deprive him of the opportunity? Okay.
But you just said there's no reason why a man should not take care of his child. But he just ain't doing it, and he there drinking and really partner them and things. No, I'm just saying that suppose there's a case, as creating a scenario.
He will have to answer why. It's just like if your mother is telling you go to school, go to school, go to school, and you're not going to school. A time will come and you will have to answer why you're not going to school. Because when you stand to face life as a man, you will say, if I had known, I'd go to school when my mother is sending me to school. So if he failed to support his child during a certain period, he got to know why. If another man stepped into the arena and he contributing to the house, had stopped them indeed. But there will come a time when that man will understand, hey, this is my child. I'm not supporting my child. Why am I doing this? And then he will say to himself, look, I think it's time for me to go and support my child.
No. No.
Why?
Because if you're not doing nothing for them and suddenly you show up, no. Yeah, they need both parents, yeah. But once you're supporting your children, yes.
No, they shouldn't get the same privilege. Because why? You're not supporting the mother and helping out. So why should you be there? You're not doing nothing for your child. It doesn't make any sense.
So who gonna be the father figure in the child life?
A mother display both roles.
Yeah, but if they don't hold responsibility for the child when it's small, why you want to turn it big?
Nobody should carry the children and find money for carry them out. Carry them somewhere proper and then when they come back with them now, bring money too.
With a father and a child, not only finance is important, right? But with a man being in the child's life is important. So even if he wants to come and take the child out, if he wants to come and take the child out and stuff, that's no problem. I don't think it should be a problem with him spending time with the child and so forth. He may not be able to financially support the child, but he might be able to help. Or even if he didn't want to, at least he's still in the child's life, right? That he's still able to mold the child to be who he's supposed to be when he gets older and so forth. Leave it. At some point in time, the child will get older, and as when the child gets older, the father will be able to explain to him or her about whatever the situation was before. If this person, as she claims, is supporting the child and being there for the child as a father, well, so be it. But if he's not financially looking after the child, then no, it doesn't make sense.
We're over here right now at Roy's Pharmacy. And yes, we've got the privilege. We're in the inside, right?
My name is Simona. I work at Roy's Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of essential oils. We have bath washes, things to clean out your house. So you can always come and check us out. We also have prescription and over-the-counter medication where you can get at your fingertips. Now, my thoughts on if or whether a father should come and visit his child for Father's Day. Personally, I think he shouldn't because as a man, that child came out of your backbone, and if you cannot be there for that child financially to watch that child grow, help that child in their education and upbringing, I don't see the reason. I don't see any reason, as a matter of fact, that you should be allowed to see a child or children but just because it's Father's Day. Medical condition while wise, well, he was strong enough to father that child slash children, I would say. And being out of a job doesn't necessarily means that you're always out of a job. Okay? You can't use being out of a job as an excuse because that means that, forgive me for saying this, well, you're a deadbeat father, because if you're going to use the excuse as being out of a job that you can't support a child, there are many things that people can do to support themselves, right? Finding work, there are work all over the place. You can do anything to support yourself. So using the excuse being out of a job, that shouldn't be an excuse.
If you're not supporting the child financially, then it's not. He doesn't have a right to see that child or even spend time with him. That's my views.
Hey, greetings everyone. We're here at Roy's Pharmacy, located in Border Market, just under the Constable office. Uh, you have difficulties sourcing any over-the-counter prescription medications? We have it all here. Your herbal supplements, cosmetics products, and as I said, hard to source prescription medications. We have it all. Well, personally, it depends because number one, if he's unable to support a child financially, he should be able to support by other means. So if the mother by chance, maybe if the father is unemployed, the mother is employed, she would be able to support the child financially.
Let's say that he is employed, but he does not support his child financially.
Well, personally, I'm thinking about the child. The child should have that father role. You know, the parties, the two party, the mother or the father might have their, issues, but think about the child first. The father should still be playing some role, in the child's upbringing. And as a child, the child would be happy to have his father. I'm sure maybe, have his father there with him or her.
Do you know some cases where stepfathers step in and play the role, take good care, take a child from birth, probably and all, and he has been playing a good role, and then the father want to come and play that role, and he doesn't support financially. You still think the same way?
Well, in that case, if there is a stepfather that could, play that role, well, then that's different. I would say that at least there's someone there, to fulfill that role. If all the time, he had the opportunity, and then now that he see the child has, say, another father figure, and he suddenly want to step his game up, something doesn't seem, like he's just trying to impress her, Yeah.
Put down the window, boy. Put down the window, boy.
Officer, must shit it.
Must collect it. You can't read or must collect.
Up that line, you don't know.
To laugh like never before. KFC. I got some tickets for you.
Watch me, partner, me got time for y'all and y'all tickets. Y'all always got fish ticket and barbecue ticket. Me really want on y'all ticket for guys.
I mean, you really want me asking a question? I tell you, I got some tickets for you.
Man, every time I go to renew my license, y'all always telling me ticket. I don't want none of y'all ticket.
Hello.
I don't want none.
Come out the vehicle. Come out the vehicle, boy. Come out the vehicle.
You violate and the place get dark.
Nothing to Laugh About 15 hits the National Cultural Center on the 29th and 30th of June at 8 p.m.
Man, happens to you fighting touching me? Wait.
Critic in this vehicle?
Like you here want to me a critic, man?
Hello, I don't care what happened to you, critic. This is you critic problem. Yeah, I know y'all not even friend no more. That the man put you off the show. You like talk too much.
No, the man ain't put me up, man. I tell you about the two sons, them. You know, he grew up them son. Them
Yeah,
from
you
small.
look like one of his sons. But button up your shot when you're talking to police, man. What's trouble? There's a charge, you know. You want this ticket or you want the other ticket we're gonna write up? Which ticket you want?
Hey, man, I rather this ticket, but let's see what's this ticket, man.
Good. Don't worry about it. Everything
Hey,
legit.
man, I got this ticket, buddy. I got this right now in my vehicle.
This ticket just come out by. This is nothing to laugh about. Ticket. The
No,
29th and
watch
30th
it,
get by.
watch
You
it,
got the
buddy.
ticket already. What's trouble
Watch
you
it,
telling
watch
me,
it.
boy? Y'all let's bluff police.
No.
You sure there's the right ticket? You got
Yeah,
from
buddy,
National
watch
Cultural Center?
watch right here, man.
The last Saturday, Sunday.
I got tickets, buddy, I got tickets.
Calling our reporters and gentlemen, after the press conference, I don't cover the story. You're gonna get free gift, free food, and free Wi-Fi. I got them
This in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake.
Sit down in your vehicle, boy.
Give him a hard time, man.
Make
Alright.
yourself comfortable. Put on your seatbelt, boy. Put on your seatbelt. Have a good day. Have a good day.
KFC is Nothing to Laugh About Part 15.
Hello. Sit down in your vehicle, Uncle Lang. I will lock your plus to you like your friend.
I feel like I'm running tongue again.
All right, so here we are once again. We are back, and I'm here with my friend Mr. Bill Rogers. Roger Hines is his name, and we've got Mr. Chris Gopaul. And
Superstar Bill Rogers.
I thought you were going to say the superstar Chris Gopaul. And of course, we'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsors, the people that support this program. Urban Life Guyana, yeah, they're at the Giftland Mall, and they carry a range of brand name clothing and shoes and fragrance and accessories for men, including all these different brand names like Perry Ellis, Kenneth Cole, and so on. They're located at the Giftland Mall. You must check them out, especially for Father's Day. They got the well-stocked. For anything concerning the father is wear and so on. Of course, Star Party Rentals for all your event needs, be it a wedding, a birthday party, a shower, baby shower, graduation, you name it. Everything you need, you can get it at, and not just the tents and tables and so on. You can get the decorations, you can get tablecloth, cutleries, and you can get lighting and all these things from Star Party Rentals. Gemini Cocktails. There's where by Bill walking up there now, man. Hold up the cocktail and how it tastes, boy.
Why this thing tastes good, by real
Thank
good.
you, good.
Energetic.
Well, you're taking your party everywhere with you. You know, there's like, you see how they're in the pocket and so on. So you don't have to go and get a cocktail bar and them things. You get, there's the cocktail bar right there. You take your party everywhere with you. Cocktails on the go, package. Cocktails available by order. You got banana, mango, Malibu, sunset, passion fruit, hurricane. This is a appletini. Wow, I tell you, watermelon and peppermint kiss and all these things. Here's where you call them, right? For that, you can call them on 657-8411. Get the number there and make sure you give them a call. So you don't gotta get nobody for be a mixologist and so on. You get the cocktails already mixed in package. You just gotta throw them out in a glass or have them drink it right in the package, right? Call them on 657-8411. Right, and then we've got some more there. Please. Yes, we've got Chris more than eat. Payless variety stores, of course. Clothing for men and women, and toys and stationery, perfume, toiletries, household items, decor, appliances, and all these things. They're at 42 Wellington Street, Georgetown. 110 Charles Street, Perico, Butcher Road. 14 Strand and Pitt Street, New Amsterdam, and 28 Stelling Road, Vreeden Hoop. And they're at Rose Hall Town as well. 62 Public Road, Rose Hall Town. Royce Pharmacy, of course. And Paul Importer Distributor. Genuine spare parts for all vehicles, right? Champion Spark Plugs, BTS Cleaning Products, Ultra Lubricant, Warner Brake Products. And they're at 70 Garden Street, Campbellville. Just be Royal Castle, just before you reach Stone Avenue. You can get them. Genuine auto spares and tools. Top quality spares for all makes and model of vehicles, batteries, lubricants, and car care products and so on, right? So make sure that you check them out. All right, it's about time we give you an opportunity to win something. And when you call us, guess how you get the opportunity to win? You just got to call in, right? And we'll ask you about how you think about fathers, the question that we pose out here, and you get the opportunity. So make sure you put those numbers up there, and so that. And don't forget, nothing to laugh about 15. That's KFC's Nothing to Laugh About 15.
Goes down on the 29th and the 30th of this month at the National Cultural Center. It's family oriented. Come out. Get your tickets.
Bike could talk, babe.
Mouth full. Don't ever talk with your mouth full, but it's alright. Come out. Get your tickets. It's the 29th and 30th at National Cultural Center. Tickets are out. National Cultural Center got tickets. Me ain't got tickets yet. But I'm going to tell you this, when you see me tickets coming, it goes really fast. So, get your tickets as soon as I tell you, I get me on. Me ain't get me on yet.
Fresh seafoods.
Right? Sylvie's. Who?
Fresh seafoods.
Fresh Supply Seafood Depot. They have. Sylvie's got.
Payless.
Payless Variety Store, of course. As always, they help us out. They have the National Cultural Center. I ain't get me on yet. But the phone been ringing all week. But everybody that's called me, I'm going to put y'all tickets aside. Make sure you shoot me a message at least and give me a reminder, and I'll keep your stuff for you. Right? So, 29th and the 30th of this month, KFC is Nothing to Laugh About 15. Oh boy, we're already having such a ball at the rehearsals. Oh my gosh. The amount of skin teeth, y'all don't believe it, the amount of chumness we're doing. But right now, we want you guys, Charles, put the numbers up, please.
Yeah.
We want you to call the numbers on the screen. So, we got a whole lot of gifts here. A whole lot of stuff. You see the full map and the cigar already in there? I wish I could call in myself.
I win. I win it.
I want the cigar and the full map.
So the numbers to call is 231-4009.
Yeah,
Charles, did you get me the landline here? Yeah. And
right here.
231-40, 622-2485, 604-8155. Those are the numbers you call.
Even if you're not a father, but you got a father, call in, win something for your dad. Mother's Day, my sister won a cell phone for my mother that she don't use yet. But I ain't giving you it, because I don't give my mother it, so don't ask.
Let's take the opportunity to big up all the people in the live and the various comments.
All right, hold on.
Put it on the speaker there.
Good evening. Hold on, you gotta turn down wherever you're looking at in your background.
Your device that you're listening from.
Yes, good night, darling. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to Positive Vibes.
Thanks for welcoming me.
All right, so you see, we're still hearing your stuff in the background. So there.
Come off, I took it off.
Okay, fine. So, are you calling to win a prize?
If I can.
All right. So there are cups labeled.
nicer tonight.
Jumbie can't carry him nothing. These are
What we
for
want you to
everybody
do
that calls in.
is to tell us something about our question that we're asking, and then we give you that opportunity. What do you think that?
Blackout, we just got back current. So
Oh.
you have to tell me the question again.
Oh, we're asking a simple question. You know, we're celebrating fathers. This is our Father's Day special. So we're asking if fathers that are absent or absentee fathers who do not contribute financially to their children, if they should still be given the privilege of visitation, visiting the children, or even, you know, carrying out the children or anything like that.
I believe that a man.
Okay, so we have somebody on the line. You want to hold on or you want to call back?
For some reason, some fathers cannot,
Okay,
or
fine.
they may not be working, but in some way or the other, they are still remembering that child. There may be a telephone call, but he's not doing what he's supposed to do as a father. I don't think he should be deprived of visitation.
If you know, like some women claim that you could get drink in there, spend any money, going and party, buying brand name shoes and clothes and so on, but you send a cent fee child, but you want to come home there and say when Father's Day come for carry the child, and you want to dictate or even say which sport the child should play and make decisions about that child, and you want to come and visit.
I don't think you should deprive him. At the end of the day, we don't know where we're getting the brand name clothes from. She assuming that, hey, he's buying it. Sometimes he's working and he's barely breathing just above the water. We don't know. Men have their ways, women have their ways. Switch it around now. If she was the mother and the man had her, and she only want remembering these sharing only Father's Day, maybe on the birthday, maybe on Christmas Day.
Mother's Day.
Should he deprive her? No, on Mother's Day he shouldn't. Because
I like
you know why?
her.
Whatever difference these two parents have, let me don't bring the chair in between. Because what is see happening when they grow up, they're gonna do the same. So sometimes we as parents have to shadow certain things. I'm not saying it's right, but the main fact is still remembering to come and see children father. I don't think he should be deprived. Sit talk with him, have someone talk to him, have one of his friends speak with him, and maybe he may understand and realize, hey, you know what, doing is wrong, and he may stop. So then you just want to talk. Nobody is perfect, and you don't give up on no one, because Brother Maxwell Sam always say, giving up is not an option. So to that woman out there that's going through something like what is being said on this television live, don't give up on him. Try talking with him, because if it was your first love, your second love, your third love, or whatever love it was to you, when your husband doing your story, I'm sure you went doing nonsense. But you still, or you did not, let go then. But now you want, you know, he coming. No, don't do that. Talk it through with him. But don't deprive him from his sharing, because when you train him at 18, they're going to go look for daddy. So what does it make?
Awesome.
You know, that's just my contribution. Yeah?
Thank you for your contribution. We got cup numbers between 1 to 22, and
you're the
listen,
first one.
Yeah, you get a first choice. We get quite a few items, and but the thing is that we not prizes in all these cups. Some of them got like
Happy Father's
Happy Father's Day.
Well, okay, I'm going to try all night till I get something.
Good.
All right.
Because giving up is not an option.
Giving up is definitely not an option.
You said that earlier.
Pick a cup.
I'll say one.
Number one.
Cup number one.
Didn't not cup number one, man.
This cup number 11.
11.
Oh,
The
sorry.
cup number one in front there.
Oh, this is number one.
Yeah, we got them in kind of order.
Cup number one. Cup number one. I thought
check it out and let's just see.
I see, but
show the camera.
It's 2-1.
Focus the camera on
It's
him.
supposed to be seen double. Okay, so it says Happy Father's Day.
Cup number one says Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
All right?
Thank you.
All right.
Hold on, Jumbie. Before you take that other call, I have a caller online. Hello,
I'll
caller.
put this other call on standby.
Hello.
Please hold. We're taking another call. Please hold.
Oh, my phone went down. Sorry about that. Hello.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh,
Yes, good night, brother.
Just hold caller on this landline. Please hold.
Happy Father's Day to you too in advance. So the question is, should a father
that
is not contributing financially to his child be allowed to take his child out, you know,
Visit.
and visit and
Privilege
those kind of
like
things.
a father should.
And you know,
To visit
to make
the child.
decisions about what the child should do and what sports he should play and them kind of things. What do you think?
Yes, he should be a part still.
Even if he, let's say,
Yeah, even if not financing, still he should be a part.
You holding
Why?
the line a little bit for me, right?
They got different situation. Like, I mean, some child that does go on a different side because a father ain't there in place for them. So if he not financing, he's still there in place or put them in the right track. I think he should still get access to the child.
so what about if he's working and he's making money but he's still not contributing? Should he still be given those privileges?
Yeah, for just get the child on the right track, but he ran to do the part that he not contributing, but I think he still gets saying over the child. Because you know some mother can't control them as our father would.
I got a question for you quickly. Let's say that this gentleman here now, let's say that the woman got a man in her life that is playing the role that he should be playing as a father. Bring up this child because he never contributed. Raise this child and so on. And that father may want to say, okay, you're going to go to this school. You're going to get involved in this sports. But the biological father is saying, no, me child ain't doing them things. Me child ain't going no piano lesson.
What happens then?
He wants to play the role of a father. But he has not been taking care of this child. He's not holding up his responsibility. You still think that he should be given that privilege?
No.
But then but right away you contradict what you're saying earlier. That you think that.
No, remember we didn't say that he had a next father taking care of that.
Oh, you got said that?
Well, he did say circumstances.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, pick a number. Pick a number from 2 to 22.
No, from 2. Sorry, yeah, you got it.
Come out.
21.
21.
Look down at the end there, by Bill.
Yeah.
21.
No, that's 22.
There's gotta be 21.
I think it's the
21.
All right, so this is 21.
Put it up in
Hold on.
front of the camera
It's
right there.
21, and we're taking the stuff out in front of everybody.
Let me see where Fiat by.
Arenos watch.
Wow.
What watch?
Arenos watch.
This one?
I think this is it here.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah.
You won yourself Arenos watch.
Sure, yeah.
It shows a good number there, man. It
So
shows a good number.
That's you.
So congratulations.
So, hold on. Before you go, I'd like to have a name and a phone number, please.
Write it on that same paper there.
Sunil Ramatar.
Yeah.
And let me see if you see a number here.
616-1882.
616-1882.
Yeah.
All right, I got you, Sunil. Thanks for
We're
coming
gonna
through,
call
bro.
you to make sure how you're gonna pick up your thing and stuff.
Right?
Okay.
All right, we got another call on the line here, and she was holding for a while. Are you still there, caller?
It's 21, so we got a winner here.
Well, I'm sorry to have you holding the line so long, right?
Okay.
But so are you going to make a contribution now to the topic?
Yes, I will.
And what do you say? Should that father be given the privilege still
to visit?
If the father does support the child, yes, but if he's not, he can come around, he could see the child, but he would not be allowed to take her out.
You would not be allowed to take her out and
You know, like care, share out and whatever. Because if you're not supporting her, like supporting me with her, then how
Another situation.
you're going to get money to care, share out with.
yeah. All right. Are you calling to try to win as well for someone? Do you have a father figure
Yes, I am.
Who is your child father?
I have my father. I have my child father.
So who you trying for win for tonight?
Wow, you could only win one prize, you know.
One father?
Well, my father.
You're trying to win for your father.
Alright.
Pick a number between
2 to 22, except 1 and 21.
Put them there so we can know the ones that we remember. One.
So how we got one again?
Skip out 1 and 21, but the numbers are between 2 and 22.
17.
17. There you go. That's 17. All right. So here you go, cameraman. Focus. Focus.
Otis, by time Otis just now.
Oh my.
I see you trying to call, but there's someone on the line, right?
So
Otis?
sweetie, this one says Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. You gotta try again. Don't give up, right? You caller? Your thing said Happy Father's Day. That's what you pick. All right, you try again. Thank you for coming through.
All right, so we got somebody calling Mike.
Yeah, well, I got somebody on here already. Hello?
Hi, good night, Mr. Jumbie Juice.
Yes.
Hold on a second. We
Good
got
night to
another call
Mr. Chris
online, right?
Gopaul and to my boy Bill Rogers.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much, good night. Thanks.
How are you doing, Mr. June?
Midaya? So
this is your helper from Puerto Rico, man. Your helper from Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Well, you call it already, and that means you're sticking tune to the program. I thank you so very much. Now, here what to do for me, bye. We asking the question as to if you think these fathers that falling short, right, don't support the financially and so on, if they should be given this privilege of like a father that doing their job.
Well, I think, some fathers who been educated enough I don't think will be able to appreciate what really they have. So maybe, everybody is not equal. Everybody don't see things from the same perspective. But you got some falling short. You got different reasons some might fall short, you know what I mean?
Hi.
Yeah. And so should they be given the privilege, if a man is taking care financially and looking after each other, should he be given the privilege of coming home and visit and making decisions in that child life?
Okay.
Well, I think it depends, you don't got no right and no wrong answer. I think it depends, because if a man is not in the position to be financially, is a different something than a man who is financially,
well, let me say for now, let me assume for now that he's working, and do you have to be in a position like you're making enough money? He's not contributing financially at all.
Yeah, well, I think he is a deadbeat. He shouldn't be given no privilege.
He shouldn't be given no privilege.
Yeah,
All right. Well, thanks for your contribution. Pick a number between 2 to 22, except 1, 7, and 17.
Let's say number 10.
Number 10.
121 and 17.
All right, number 10. Number 10. He picked 10.
Is this 10?
Yes, that's 10. So number 10 says, you want a tablet, sir, a Fire HD tablet.
All right, that is from the Guyana Committee of Services.
From Guyana Committee of Services.
Guyana Committee of Services is a help
you.
organization, We normally do raffle and things like that to raise funds to help the less fortunate, needy. And of course, sportsmen and women is our main focus. So the Guyana Committee of Services.
So can I have a name and a number, please?
Yes, the same number I calling from, if you could see it there.
Just call it out, because we got people calling the lines all the time.
All right, 616-3418.
This is your name?
And what's your name?
Narayan Shivnath.
Ryan,
always
who
calling,
next
boy.
on the call?
Let's watch it one.
Hold on.
Narayan is always calling to programs. I know this name good.
Hold on, we got 2 other callers on the phone right now.
Chris.
So that's
this is
a
Narayan
Fire HD
Shivnath.
10 tablet.
Yes,
Fire
HD. Hold on, so I've got somebody on the cell phone that's been waiting for a while. Hello, good evening. You're on to Positive Vibes.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you so much for your patience.
Yes, sir.
So the question is, should a father, oh my
Just hold,
gosh,
sorry.
should a father who has not been contributing financially to a child be given the same rights to that child as visitation rights and so on? Should he be given that right?
Well, I would say yes. In life, a lot of things has happened. We would like life to go straight, but sometimes it don't happen that way. And if he is not contributing financially, and then he's not contributing with his time, but somewhere along the line you get to realize, well, okay, he can play a part. Now, the mom should give him a chance because you never know what life holds ahead.
And
just give him that chance and let him do what he can do.
And the question that Jumbie asked, I would repeat it, is if there's already a father figure in that child's life that provides for him financially and every other way, and now this other father that, well, the real father that don't provide for him financially or any other way, he wants to spend time with him and tell the child, you should go to this school, you should study this, you should go in this field of work. Should he be given that opportunity?
Well, that father, I would give that father the upper hand. But the father too can, give him some kind of, they can get together and talk and come to some kind of understanding. Because at the end of the day, he's supporting him financially, but this is the biological father.
Are you,
so
Mom?
You can just come to see. Yes, I am.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So let's say that the guy that, the father of your child, right?
Yes.
He has your child, and that child is living with another mom, and that mom now decides she wants to tell your child what school to go to, what games they should play, and what they should do. Would you get together with that mom and have that conversation?
Yes, I would.
You would?
I'm in a kind of situation like that with my son-in-law right now.
Oh, wow.
So I understand the situation. Yes, once the parents can reach and talk, it benefits the children.
I commend you, Mom. I commend you. You're a beautiful person. So, numbers between 2 and 22, there are a couple missing, but if there are, we'll let you know. So, pick a cup.
Number 18, please.
18. All right. Jumbie, hold this phone for me.
Cup number 18.
All right. So, this is cup number 18, as you can see. I just took the piece of paper out, and I'm trying to open it. Ooh, there's something here. And it is an Irish Spring body wash.
Right there, from Roy's Pharmacy.
Yes, that's an Irish Spring body wash from Roy's Pharmacy.
Right there.
Can I have your name and number, please?
Melroy Poole. I'll put my husband's name. Melroy Poole.
Melroy?
Yes, Melroy. M-E-L-R-O-Y.
Poole?
Poole. P-O-O-L-E.
And the number?
608. 9159.
Okay, so good to you pronounce the title because I would have said Poli.
Thank you so much for coming through, my dear.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for contributing.
All right, we've got another. We got a caller be waiting.
No, hold on. We got one on this phone. Hello, good evening, caller.
Oh my God, you got to still wait a little bit more.
Hi, thank you so much for your patience.
Okay, no mention.
So, you know what the question is. What would be your answer?
Don't deprive him.
Don't deprive him.
No matter if he's drinking out the money and he's sporting, having a ball, and you alone got to take care of this child, and you got another man in your life taking care, showing a lot of love, and he coming and making decisions, carrying out the child and living, getting all the privileges like a father who is doing all of that. You saying still allow him.
Deprive him.
Don't deprive him.
From knowing their father, their real father.
All right.
You guys can work things out and just make it happen.
All right. So you'd like you to pick the number between 1 to...
2 and 22, but there's some missing in between.
We can let you know if that one is already gone, if you pick one.
11.
I think
11 is gone,
right here,
11
no?
is gone.
Look,
Oh, it's
11
not
is
gone?
right here.
Okay, so it's here. All right, hold that for me, please. So this is cup number 11, cameraman. And as we get to this piece of paper, we get share winners tonight by you won yourself a Gucci wallet.
A Gucci wallet.
A Gucci wallet.
Yeah, this is the only wallet we got, so there's got to be a Gucci wallet.
So
let me open it to
Oh,
you so you can see
wow.
how beautiful it is.
All right.
you see?
So that's a Gucci
Beautiful,
wallet.
beautiful.
Guyana Committee of Services.
Guyana Committee of Services.
Just write down the
So can I have a name and a number, please?
You could put Jada.
Jada. And
the voice sound familiar though.
What's the number?
698
Uh-huh.
7896.
Okay, we'll
Thank
be
you
in touch,
very much,
Jada. Thank
right?
you for coming through.
Thank you.
All right, I had a call on the line here as well. Hello, you still there? All right, good. Well, here for do. Oh shucks, how do I press and get you before I cut you off? Right? Anyway, I'm supposed to put you on speaker. How are doing this? Because somebody calling now, and if I press, I might get the other person. Anyway, talk to me. Pick a number between 1 to 22. I now got you on speaker. Hold on. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
14. 14. This is 14. Would you do you want to make a contribution to the program as well?
Sure.
Well, go right ahead.
My answer would be yes, but with conditions apply. Since he's not maintaining the child, it would be conditions apply.
I know that voice.
You can visit there, but you can't take her or take him anywhere. You can come and you can visit until we can build that relationship and that trust back, and maybe then we can decide if you can move further than the house.
You would have won yourself Happy Father's Day. So you got to call again, right?
Alright, cool.
Good.
All
Call
right, so
again. Don't give up.
I have a caller coming in. Good evening, caller. You're on to Positive Vibes.
Good night.
Hello.
Good night.
Happy Father's Day to everyone on the show and every father out there.
Thank you so very much on behalf of all of the fathers in advance.
Yes, yes.
So you know the question. What's your answer?
I think he should be there, even if he's not supporting the child financially.
Uh-huh.
Talking from experience. Right?
From experience.
Yes. Even though he is not supporting the child financially,
Uh-huh.
but he still can spend time with the child. But for me, right, my father wasn't there when I was a child. Neither financially, neither he wasn't there.
Sorry to hear that.
Right, but as a teenager, is then he come back into my life.
And how is it now?
At that time, he had come the right time, I would say, because that time I had needed him the most.
Okay.
I had needed him the most, and until today, he is still there for me. He does call, although I'm married now, he does call and still check how I'm doing and how if everything is all right.
So-
I don't know the reason why he wasn't there at those times, but my mother never stopped me from keeping a relationship from him. She's
So-
always said, no matter what happened, nobody can change a man is your dad.
That's very true. But would you say it's a circumstance where he probably made a mistake and he got a chance to make it right and he made good on it?
Yes,
Yeah?
yeah.
All right.
In my experience, I would say yes, because there is time still that does need him the most.
So there is time for people to change for the better
Yes, there is.
and to make a positive impact on the lives of
On
their
the-
children.
Yeah, of the children, yeah.
I love to hear it. Awesome. So I'll allow you the opportunity now to pick a number from 2 to 22. A couple of missing in between. If the one you call is missing, we let you know.
14.
14
is missing. It's
14 is missing. Pick another one.
13.
13.
13.
Here you are.
13 is there. 13 is there. Can you hold this for me, please?
Yes.
Somebody else is trying to get through. I apologize, somebody else. So this is out from 13. Oh, whoa! I always wanted one of these. I always wanted one of these. This is a Casio G-Shock watch. Casio G-Shock. Congratulations. Can I have a number, please, and a name?
680 7834.
And the name?
Not the same number I'm calling from. 680 7834.
Yeah, but people are calling through all the time.
This was she said 680-7834.
Yes, I have it. Can I have a name?
BB Khan.
Baby Khan. I got a call on the line here already, and we get the landline. Going
all right,
through
BB,
to.
thank you so much for coming through.
I'm going to take this caller that I already. Good night.
Yeah.
Well, you called already, so and you made your contribution. So, which number you like to pick? Let it just hold.
Is 7 still available?
Yes, we have somebody else.
7, lucky 7.
Would you like to call back?
Now I'll be here.
Okay,
Lucky
7.
7 is still here.
Let's see if you lucky 7.
Oh, lucky number 7. Hold on. Hold on. This is the cup. This is the paper.
And it's...
I'll reveal it to you. Oh, it's a Cuba fragrance for men. Cuba fragrance
that
for
one right
men.
in front there, yeah.
Oh, that's the one that I wanted. Wow. Congratulations.
You can take it. Thank you.
Congratulations. But before you go, hold on. Let me get a name and a number, please.
Nialock. NIYALOCKE.
Nialock.
And let me get the number.
I will say lucky.
Nialocky.
Okay, it's 639-1507.
All right, so we'll get in touch with you. Thank you so much, Nia, for coming through.
Okay.
So let's there's a caller standby.
Yes. You gotta put the
good night.
Speaker on.
Good night, caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you know we're speaking to you this time. We're ready for you now. Yeah, take your time. God bless you. Bless you.
I called to contribute to the program.
Well, take your time. Yeah, man. I get the same problem like a coughing and thing too. So, in relation to the topic, what would you like to say?
Let them come around still have them coming around. Late come. He can change one day.
You can change one day, like come. So, I keep saying this thing, right? I keep asking a question because I'm asking for people that went in this situation. They would have been crying out that they got a new man in their life now. This person, in making absolutely no good, they're dressing, somebody said it on the live just now as well, right? That they are dressing, partying, clothes and so on. Somebody said you might know where they get the clothes from. But if they could dress and eat and so on, right? Why is it that they're not making this call? It's Simona is saying that I still stand by what I said a little earlier. If a father is claiming out of job by not financially supporting a child or children, well, that should be no excuse. Even if he's out of a job, he's still eating, dressing, and living. So, if he can find money for those things, then he can find money to support his child. So, if he is not making that contribution,
Fine, you understand that part, but fairness, she met this child. She met this child at some time. All people say leave them alone and they shall come home.
All right. Well, I ain't gonna keep you much longer. Your voice look like you're gonna go away just now, right?
Number.
So, would you like to pick a number and see what you remember between the God thank Happy Father's Day? So pick good.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number
Thief.
5.
Yeah, that's number 5.
All right, so we got number 5. Cameraman, I want them to see what's going on here. So, most of these scholars hitting it, man.
Okay.
BTS cleaning products.
That's from Paul's Importer Distributor there on Garnet Street. And we'll take your number and so on, and we'll tell you how you will have to go down to Paul's and tell them you're a winner, and you'll get a chance to pick up your. But the BTS cleaning products, I think Charles can bring up something to show you. They're
Can I
fantastic.
have a name and a number, please?
A name and a number.
Joel. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Joel.
I have that.
663.
663.
Uh-huh.
1850.
1850.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
I want to thank all of you on the live and for sharing the live and also, you know, making your contribution. And we got a call on the line here. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you.
Yes. So, do you want to pick a number between 1 to 22? If it's still available.
Let me see. 3?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Good evening.
Let me
Do
see
you
if
wanna,
it's still there. Yes.
Hi,
Number
you wanna
3.
hold
Here
on
you
or you
are.
wanna call back? We got another number on another caller. Okay, hold on a second.
Number 3.
Number 3. Let's see what you
All
have
right.
won yet.
So you got number 3?
And it's Happy Father's Day to you.
I think the last caller, you catch the thing already.
Yeah, I don't
Device
okay.
going.
Happy Father's Day to you.
So it's
Thank
Happy
you for coming
Father's
through.
Day. Thank you so much for coming through. We have somebody else on my phone,
Well,
and the number says unknown. Good evening, caller. You know the question. What's your answer?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I wasn't on all the time. Could you please repeat the question?
Okay, so the question is, if there's a father that is not able to contribute financially,
not that he's not able, he doesn't.
Okay, so he doesn't contribute financially to his child. The mom takes care of the child and so on. Should he be allowed the privileges of a regular father? Should he be allowed to come see this child, take the child out, and those kind of things?
Alright, that depends on the situation. But
Explain.
for me, it's gonna be a no. Because if he is not there, alright, if you cannot support him financially, you could still be there for the child.
So this is what we're saying. He wants to come, take the child out on weekends and so on, but he's not able.
Yes.
He doesn't support financially.
Yes, I think he can and I think he should, because maybe there's a reason he cannot support the child financially. But if he can spend time with the child, he should.
Okay, fine. But let's say he's making enough money to go party, you know, on the weekends and the night, but he's keeping the child during the day and them kind of thing. He wants to see the child on the daytime during the weekends and so on. When the night he party and he got the money for spend, would you let him do that?
No.
Why?
Because it doesn't be just, it's all about a responsibility. Just taking a child to maybe spend the weekend or to walk. What about his education, those things? It depends on the situation.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your contribution. Let me let you pick a cup from what's left here. Pick a number. We didn't get to it, right? So from between 2 to 22, some cups are missing. Pick a number, and you know, if the number you call isn't here, we'll tell you and you'll pick another one.
Okay, number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah, the same one you touch.
Me and touch it, that video delay part, no? There's 9. This one.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
All right, hold this phone, Mr. Jones. And number 8, cameraman says,
Happy Father's Day. Thank you for calling.
Happy Father's Day to every father out there.
Thank you for your contribution.
That's a big prize. Because, you know, if you're having a happy day, it's a good one. Thank you for coming through.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
You're welcome, dear. And the landline is ringing.
Where is it? Okay, right here. Hello. Good evening.
Good night.
Hi.
Good night.
Are you making a contribution to the program?
Yeah, happy Father's Day to all 3 of you men.
Thank you so much.
And you want to make a contribution in terms of the question we're asking?
Never come between a man and child.
Regardless.
Regardless of what. It's a child. You should know that you pick up your own dirty at more, so don't do nothing with you or go with you. So, love him after the child.
Say again, pick up your old dirty rotten what?
Wherever you doing now, she can't wait till this. She can't text now to know that oh, this man is not a good man. He's just in turn bad, sir.
Well, here's the thing about it, right? Is there any reason in your mind? Give me a reason why a man would not contribute financially to his child, take care of finance. Is there any good reason why he cannot?
Maybe his father never do it to him. So maybe he just grew up knowing that he never contributes to me contributing.
And there's a good excuse for him not contributing?
We got another caller on the line. You want to hold on or you want to call?
No, I'm asking if that is a good reason for not helping your child and supporting. So what's a good reason that a man is not supporting his child?
Sickness, out of a job.
Yeah, well,
cripple,
yeah.
Another woman.
but would that be all the time? Is he if he is crippled? Well, we could understand that that's long term. But if we're talking about a healthy person,
He's just wicked. He's just wicked.
So if he's wicked and don't mean to make a contribution to his own child and not taking care of his child, we can find difficult to find a number if you.
No, I see it on TV.
Yes, he should still be given the privileges and so on.
Just to see the child, but to take out no, and at his own time he can catch himself.
So he can't make decisions, and so he could see the child.
You know, when we call and she said, "Oh, you could come well then." But right. Another man living with she, and how will the man feel? How my kids out them too till get something going.
All right, good. So that's your view, and we respect each and every opinion and view here. We don't claim or believe that we know it all or we have the answers. So we're too happy for all those of you who are calling in, and you know, somebody may be listening, somebody may be in this situation, and they may hear and decide how they're going to go forward. The number.
In terms of a situation, if you're living with a guy and he says, well, the other guy wants to make a contribution, and the guy that you're living with say, no, I don't want that, I am supporting that child. How will you deal with that situation as a parent?
That's a good question.
Reason him, and then let me come to a common decision.
You hear that? She's going to reason.
That,
I love that that part.
But they have some very arrogant guys out there.
But she's going to reason.
Reasonable.
Reason.
That's the word. Unreasonable. Exactly.
She's going to reason, right? So the whole. We got another call line, but let me see. Hold on. The number. What number you pick?
Can you pick a number, please? There's 12. Okay, 12.
12.
Where is 12?
Chris turned the thing
That's
around.
16.
So. There's 22.
This one, this one, this one, this one.
Here.
So
number
there's
12.
Thank you. 12. And 12 says...
Which side, Chris?
Oh, that's it upside
down. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Chris,
thank you so much for coming through, my dear.
All right, we're going to take another call here. I have a call.
Hold on.
You got one?
I got one waiting for 3 minutes.
All right, well, hold on. You got to hold on.
I have one waiting for 3 minutes. Hey, caller, good evening. You're on to Positive Vibes.
Good evening, Positive Vibes, and a happy Father's Day to the three lovely men sitting there.
Thank you. Yes.
I feel lovely. Thank you.
Feel good, man. Nice.
Okay.
So you know the question. What's your answer?
What should I say? Let me see. I think at this moment, love speaks. And as I say, love speaks. I mean, it comes with feelings. It comes with emotions. And the way we can respect each other in a home as parents, and to show the children that also. If we can have that within our home, that's what we would want to relate to the children.
Okay. So, are you a parent?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so does the dad live with you guys?
Yes, he does.
Okay. But let's say the situation were reversed and, you know, he's not supporting the child financially, but, you know, he wants to take the child out on the weekends and so on, wants to make decisions in the child's
And
life.
it comes again to what I just said. The love, the emotion, and the feelings. And that would be accepted by me, yes.
Okay, all right. So I ain't want to question you too much. I know we got a whole lot of other people trying to get through. So pick a number. Pick a number. We want to give you a chance to win something for Daddy.
Okay, number 22.
Number 22.
Focus on 22.
Here you are, number 22.
All right, so we got number 22. And number 22 says, a happy Father's Day.
Happy, wow, we get, well, the rest of things will remain like prizes.
Thank you for coming through, my dear.
All right, well, I had this caller waiting for a little while as well. So, caller, you're now on the air.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, it's you?
Okay, so we have another call.
Yeah, you're on right now.
I pick number 4.
Okay, no problem.
You pick him before you even make a contribution to the topic.
What's the contribution?
Well, you could put financial contribution if you want, like a little 100,000 or
a million.
But before we go to all of that, we're asking the question: if a man, right, is not supporting financially, he's not taking care of it, he's just not supporting. He's an able-bodied person. He's working, but he's not supporting this child at all. Would you still allowing the privilege of visiting as well as taking the child out, making a few decisions in the child?
Well, for me, I won't deprive him from coming and visit the child, but he can't take my child anywhere.
He can't take the child.
I would encourage him to come and visit because I want to show off and show him the way I'm treating my children.
Hey,
okay.
Got two.
All right.
You want to call back or you want to hold
Thank you very much. So you said you picked number what?
Okay, fine. Hold on.
4.
Number 4? Right there. That is number 4.
All right.
Good.
So here we go with the cup. And number 4. This is a winner by.
Thank you for calling the program. Happy Fathers.
No, this one says Samsung Galaxy A20 cell phone. You won yourself a Samsung Galaxy, my dear.
What a good pick.
So let me get a name and a number. Don't run.
Like you come from Piccadilly.
669.
669.
362.
You sound like you win already.
Let me get a name.
Galaxy A4.
Let me get the name.
Sharon Hillamon.
Sharon?
Sharon Hillamon.
Yeah.
Hillamon.
Hilliman.
All right, thank you very much for coming through. Thank you.
Hold on.
We get a caller?
Yep.
Lovely cell phone. Guy Committee Services doing well tonight.
Hey caller, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hi, you're on to Positive Vibes.
Yes. I would have, good night. I would have answered the question already. Can I?
Yes, certainly. Just go ahead and, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Can I say number 3, please?
Number 3.
Which one is number 3? I ain't gonna bite.
It gotta be this one. Nah, this 2.
Yeah.
Number 3 gone already.
3 gone.
Pick another
Okay,
one.
number 5.
Number 5 gone too.
Number 9.
Number
9, they're about right, yeah.
9 is here.
Yes.
9 is here.
Number 9.
All right, hold that for me, please. All right, so in choosing number 9, my dear, you got a custom keychain opener.
That is from the custom keychain opener.
Hats off decor.
Hats off decor.
Hats off decor.
So you got a custom made keychain opener from Hats
Where
Off
is
Decor.
it? Is it here?
No.
Can
Okay,
I have a
so
number and a name, please?
we're gonna send a number to. We're gonna let you know how you're gonna be able to uplift that.
Collect name and number.
Name and number.
The person gone.
They're gone. Hello?
No, that's now ringing.
If they've won it.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
All right.
Oh boy. You gotta check
Let me check the
previous
last
call.
number. I'm gonna go check. The
Yeah, we
last
gotta check the
number.
previous caller.
Credit must be run out there.
671 2020. No, it's not that one. This person now calling back. Good night, caller.
Yes, Mr. Gopaul. I'm trying back to see if I can win this time.
Okay, so you're not the caller we spoke with 1 minute ago.
No.
Okay.
All right. So was it? So we can gotta. Let's give this
Okay,
caller an
hold on.
opportunity.
No, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I got somebody on the phone. Hello.
Hello.
Right, I got somebody here. Just hold on a second for me. I had somebody on the landline waiting, and you just called in. Let that person get an opportunity.
No
They've been-
problem.
They've been waiting for like 5 minutes. Just give me a sec.
So, are you calling for the first time?
Yeah.
And are you making a contribution to the topic tonight?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
So I think the mother should keep praying for the father and keep asking God to help him and trust that God would help him.
Okay. And you're saying that regardless to this fellow behavior and so on, I mean, there are some people, they deliberate, they know very well they got a child, but they have no concern. They're having a ball, and sometimes the other woman in their life telling them, you can't send no money, you got me child to look after. But this person wants to still have a role in the child's life. Is that fair? Is that allowed? Would you allow that?
That's not allowed, but let's just pray for him.
Just pray
So
for
you
him.
don't pay back evil with evil.
Well, then you're saying it's not allowed, though, that you wouldn't allow that person to play a role in your child's life.
It's not a role, but you wouldn't allow him to make decisions.
You won't allow him to make decisions. All right. So would you like to pick that number? We still got a few prizes, quite a few prizes out.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Is that God?
Yeah, 6 is right there.
6 is
I
right
got
there.
6. I got 6.
Let's see what's
Keeping it from
inside.
the TV.
Happy Father's
Day.
Day. All right. All right.
All right, so I have an anxious caller on the line right now. Hold on. Here, Jumbie, you deal with the calls.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening to you. You called already?
Good evening. Yes, I did, and I'm calling again with the hope
That you win this time.
something this time.
I want to believe you would, because it narrowed down quite a lot, right? And so
Okay.
Maybe all the thank you, happy Father's Day is already gone. So tell me, which number are you going to pick?
I remember 15 is there. I don't remember the others. Can
15
you help
is
me?
there.
Let me choose.
There's 15 to 19, 16. What else?
290.
You call the number. If it's not there, we're going to tell you it's not
Let me
there.
take 15.
You take the 15. Where is number 15?
Yes.
Number 15 is right there. And number 15 says,
you got your luck tonight.
You got your luck with Happy Father's Day. Say it loud again.
You got your
Say it
luck
loud.
tonight.
Happy Father's Day.
You
Happy
got your
Father's
luck
Day.
tonight.
Thank you for calling.
The person that called and got prize number 9, please send me a message. Let me know who you are so that we can get your prize for you.
We can know because we're going to see your number calling for the second time.
All right, so we got somebody on the landline, Jones.
Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Hello? On the landline, the person is there. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I missed that call.
Okay, hold on. Here, that's Denise.
Hi, how are you?
Good night, Mr. Jumbie Jones. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you.
We still got to, I hope that you're making a contribution to the program because you always give us some solid comments and get a chance to win as well. I'm not sure how much you'd like to win, but I know that you'd love to make a good contribution.
You're talking about contribution to the topic?
To the topic.
Visitation of the Father.
See, honestly speaking, I missed the topic. I was out in Long Island City for a little bit. I'm heading home, but I'm listening to you while I'm heading home.
All right, so we're asking the question because we're doing our Father's Day special, and we're asking the question if fathers that don't want to make any contribution financially to the, they don't make any contribution financially to the child or children, but should they be given the privilege of visiting and taking out that child or even making decision in that child's life? Should they be given the privilege?
Well, that's a tough question.
I know.
Because it totally depends on the relationship he has with the mother of the children, and it depends on how the children sees him as a father figure. I happen to know of circumstances where children don't want anything to do with their father if he doesn't contribute and he's not there for them. And the mother will respect their wish.
But I'm talking about
where the mother will encourage the children to go out with their dad and build a bond. And maybe there will be a connection along the way. But personally, I will go with what my children want. If they don't want to see him, that's okay. I'll go with whatever makes them happy. I'll go with that.
If they're very little toddlers, they cannot, they're toddlers and
can't make decisions.
They can't make the decision whether to go with him or not. But you are the adult, and he does not make any contribution at all.
Well, the fact that he fathered the child as a toddler, and if he wants a relationship, I wouldn't say no to it.
Okay.
I would give him the opportunity.
All right. Thank you very much for that contribution. Now we just got a few numbers left on our.
We got 2, 16, 19, and 20.
Let's go with 20 for my dad.
20 for daddy. Let's see.
So this is cup number 20. Hold on. This child is always win something, A home sport perfume set.
Oh, I want something from my papa.
Yes.
Make sure to get it.
See which one my home sport?
Yes, it's home sport.
Home sport. Perfume set.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Chris, did you tell them of the other thing
I did.
Yeah, we know about that contribution that you Yeah. Thank you so very
Yeah,
much.
I didn't tell you. You read my mind.
Yeah. Now we know about it. And thank you so much for supporting the program.
You're very well.
All right. We will continue to do this. Yes.
Positive vibes. Happy Father's Day to all of you guys. God bless. Love you.
All right.
There's a caller on the phone. Hold on. There's a caller on the landline. Please answer the landline. There's a caller on the landline.
Hello?
Oh, the landline.
Yes,
Okay,
this person was waiting all the time.
Hello?
Yes, Denise, thank you so much for coming through.
Hi.
Hi, caller.
Okay,
There's a caller
so
on
this is
the
your
other
first
line. You
time
wanna
getting
hold
through on
on?
the program?
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you
Hello?
willing to make a contribution on the topic if you were listening?
Yeah, so
Yeah, Father
we
should
have
be
a caller on
treated
the other line.
equally
You
as
want to
the
hold
mother.
on or you want to call back?
No, we're
hold on.
asking if a father does not contribute financially to his child or children, if he should be given the privilege of seeing them, making decision in their lives and so on.
No decision making, but able to see them.
You should be able to see them. All right. Would you like to pick a number? We're wrapping up things, so would you like to pick a number?
Yeah,
and I think the numbers remaining are, what's that?
16.
16.
So this
All
person
right.
is tuned in. 16. So cup number 16. I don't think we got no more Happy Father's Day. This is the full Mac.
A full Mac for you. Let me tell you about it. Full Mac
you
for
got
Roy's
full
Pharmacy.
Mac. It's for male or females.
Yeah,
It's a vitamin-enriched tonic.
But a lot of men use it to restore the vitality, and it's
But it's good for males and females.
It contributes to your sexual enhancement. Imagine that. So
a
this is
very-
good for the man, right?
Can I have a name and a number, please?
I can't use.
No, but it's good for females as well.
Yeah, it's a
good for
general
females too.
Anybody.
But sometimes you get a man next thing you know, the man got some serious.
Let me get
You
a
can
number.
give
a
it to
name and a
somebody
number.
else.
Let me get a name and a
Roy's
number.
Pharmacy in Border Market. Name a number.
Hello?
211.
Yes.
Say again.
Hold call. Just a second.
2262211.
And a name?
Natasha.
All right, Natasha. Thank you for coming through.
We'll let you know how you get your prize. All right, so you got a couple here.
We're supposed to got one there waiting.
You got one there waiting.
Yeah,
as well?
got one waiting.
I this one waiting. So let me
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Jumbie Jones.
All right. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you're looking sharp tonight, sir.
Thank you so very much. I don't know how much I just feel with these compliments. All my head swell, my glasses get tight.
He head swell, his stomach swell, his belly swell. Oh my goodness, everything swell.
All the shots sweating.
Yes. Yeah. So, are you making a contribution to the topic?
I am ready for it.
Go right ahead.
Hi.
No. Because there is no contribution coming in from the father.
Hi, good evening.
And he should not get the visitation
And he
rights.
should not get no
rights.
no rights.
Shaki. You'd like to expound a little bit. Why do you think so? People are saying that he's a biological father and they need a father figure you need a father figure in a child's life. It's important, right? At the end of the day, that's the child's father. What are your thoughts?
But how about maybe there is already another father that is taking care of that child?
Right.
And seeing that child, growing that child, he become a father right there. And I remember looking at Darman, and it shows you all those stories, eh?
Yep.
And when this real father show up, he get knocked out. Bye.
Don't go.
You know?
Sorry.
You know, and the Dharma, it teaches you, okay, maybe at your end, it might be correct. You should give that father a chance. But like, I just find that when you have somebody else who take up that responsibility of your child as though as if it's his own, and then the father himself come now, you don't know what to do.
Yeah, it could be a complicated situation
You
because,
needed
of
that
course, that
finance.
dad, the new dad, has feelings, you know,
Correct.
and he is doing the job. He came there and he stepped up to the plate and is taking and of course he needs that respect and love as well. He needs,
Correct.
but all right, if that's your thought, we respect that, and you're saying shock out. What number would you like to pick?
2 and 19.
2 and 19.
2 and 19. 2.
2.
Or
All
cup
right.
number 2.
Cup number 2 and
cup number 2 says a Commando perfume set.
That's the Commando perfume set right there. Bring it up.
Yes, here you are.
Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations. We're going to take your number.
Let me get a name and a number.
Yeah.
My number is 874
Uh-huh.
5768,
Uh-huh.
and that's a Suriname number, so it's 597 in front.
All right. And a name?
The name is Donna.
If we don't get on to you for some reason, you could please call the said number back, and then we will try to get the arrangement, right?
All right, Donna, thank you for coming
Mr.
through.
Jumbie Jones, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have a caller waiting patiently online. Caller, good evening to you.
Hi, good night.
Good night. Welcome to Positive Vibes.
Happy Father's Day to each father on the show and every father out there.
Thank you. Thank you so very much on behalf of all the fathers in here and out there.
I call especially concerning the question.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me let you talk to Jumbie because he's got some backlash for you.
No, she got the question already. She call in relation to it. Go ahead.
No, I don't think the father should be allowed to see the children, even if they are not supporting them financially, or say they are still there for them. I have a situation, I know of a situation where there is a father who make a lot of money. And because of jealousy, the child have a stepfather, he do everything for the child. Out of jealousy, he does fight for the child.
He's fighting the child.
He don't support the child financially.
Oh,
Neither, and it's only now he won the child because of jealousy.
So, hold on. Is he willing to start contributing now? Or?
No.
Oh,
He just won the child.
he want the child and make decision in child life and things like that, but he is not willing to contribute financially.
No.
All right. Thank you very much for coming through. That's your view, my dear. You're entitled to that. And pick a number between 19 and 19.
Well, I guess it's just 19.
19 it is.
You could have said 91.
And cup number 19 says, won't you
It's
believe
a
it?
final Happy Father's Day. That's our final cup. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for coming through. I know you mainly wanted to make that contribution.
Genevieve Gatsby, good night to you. Dennis Lamalino.
Thank you very much for
Dennis
coming
said
through.
she couldn't get through. Anyway, you get through.
Have a nice evening.
Christian Lowe, good night. Guyana Tech Ups, welcome to Positive Vibes. Wherever Guyana Tech Ups is. Hold on, we got another caller waiting patiently on this landline.
You have no
Mr.
more
Joe.
prizes, but are
that's
you making a
fine.
contribution? Hello? Hello?
No, the person was waiting all the
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Ah, yes.
I
you
doubt
are.
it, man. I
Yeah.
doubt it, man.
What contribution would you like to make towards the program?
So we invite the man home. Father's Day, let the man have a good dinner with the man. We should get the children and she and whatever, one big happy family.
Wait, that is so nice. Invite the man.
Yeah.
So, despite the fact that he's not making contribution and so on, you want to involve him, show love.
Show love.
All right, my dear, that's a very beautiful way. Thank you so very much for coming through.
Okay.
All right, well, that's the end of, not the call-in. If you'd like to call and make a contribution, that's okay. But it's about time we wrap up the program as well. We've been here.
Yeah, it's about half hour more than, we should
normally go. But to wrap up, we got to share or conclude on our program. And they had a lot of people saying that, some people are saying, no, do not. He should not have visiting privileges and no other privileges. Some people say he should visit, but he can't make decisions. Some people say allow him in every way because he's a father at the end of the day. Father is a father, and a father needs to be included. My take on it would be,
a father is a father and a donor is a donor.
Yeah, some people say some of them is not father, some of them is just a sperm donor.
Yeah, donor, they pass it over and
So
then
what's your
beat out.
decision? What's your decision on it?
My thing on it is that we should allow.
Should allow.
I am saying that regardless of whatever situation, we should allow the man to visit, but not to make decision, I would say, but to participate in the decision. So, in other words, he can come, right? And he can say, man, I would like this. But that's not his decision to make.
He can advise.
He can come and make contribution. They can communicate. You know, he can sit with the present parents, whether it's the mother alone or if it's she and a man, and say, I would like this to my son, and so on. But to me, you got no say if you don't contribute in this child life. What could stop you from contributing? If you're sick, and that means disabled, we understand. You don't earn at all. But if you earning, no matter what little you can give, you can give. And even if you can't give, you can meet with the person and talk to them and let them understand why is it that it's not that you don't deliberately want to give, it's that you just can't. You rent and so more than
shame is a bad thing.
Yeah, well, you got to put aside shame. Wow. Go to the parents and those children and explain to them why you're not giving. Don't give, right? Because in my mind, you got to. There's no excuse for a father who is not contributing and so on. I have had personal situations where I fall short and things like that, right? But the mother and I would have had discussions and we would have had communication that I ain't coming fools and things like that. But she knew it wasn't a case whereby I just decide I'm giving nothing and I ain't got no time with this child. I live in me life happily with my other family or whatever, and I'm not contributing to this child. I don't have any rights. I lose my rights as far as I'm concerned.
I'll tell you this, there are some women as well. I mean, one of the callers called in and she said her dad played an important part in her teenage years, but he wasn't there all the while, and she don't know why. But
those circumstances,
we're all human, and we didn't know what the man is going through.
Right,
but he
that's
made
different
good.
from somebody who deliberately.
In the end, he made good. But listen to this here. So you got some women that tell men straight. I just want a child because the age stepping in, because women got a biological clock that's be ticking, and listen, I can stand to be corrected, sit to be corrected. I'm not right, or I'm definitely not wrong, but this is why here, right? Some women, they know the time counting down where they might not be able to have a child. They're going to tell him, listen, I know you got a woman, I know you got somebody, but me, you good. Come and stick in one. I just want the child.
Different
but you don't mind it. But when the child come now, it's a whole different scenario.
But if do you know that there's your child, you got to, let me tell you something, man. Listen, They see this thing called communication. All you got to do, see if you get another caller down the line now.
Right, they got calls coming all around.
Yeah, but if you want to make a
take it,
contribution
okay,
or
fine.
whatever, we could take a final call or
Hey,
something.
caller, you're on to Positive Vibes. Hi, good evening.
Yes, I was the person for the number 9.
Number 9. I'm happy that you called back. I have your stuff in the corner. So, okay, so I see the number popping up. So
We
it's
get a
612,
number. Just give us your
639, right?
name.
Yes, sir. Yes. Uh-huh.
And what's the name?
Yes, and you can put it my name is Simon Poole.
Cool. That's the same thing we call earlier.
All right, thank you for coming through. I got you.
Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
All right.
So yes, it's a serious situation. It's a situation that sometimes you look at the circumstances and so on. It depends on the situation itself. If this man is just a man that will just beat the woman, get you pregnant, and then decide to make no contribution whatsoever, and no much time you reach out, no matter how you reach out and so on, it's not a case where he had a problem and he couldn't contribute. It's just that he's not. And you get the other woman them be sporting up and doing. They got men like that.
Yes,
those men
there are.
Shut them out. And if you have that choice, if you don't want them to be a part of it, I would say. But let me tell you, it's always a good thing. If there's a case whereby, let's say me, I am taking care of a child that's not biologically my child, I would allow the father to make, and I don't want to take over that role. You know, that's not my place. This man got a biological father. Yeah, so I'm not his father or her father. So listen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to help you big time, because you now got two fathers. You now get advantage. You got two fathers. So you got me and you got your father. Your father will make the main decisions and so on, and your father will have the main say as far as I'm concerned, and me, I will help. I become a supporter. So you now get
you proper nice.
Two pillars to stand
proper
on.
nice. I would get two pillow and somebody get him one.
But Bill Rogers should give you more experience, because Bill Rogers start with seven stepchildren.
Yes, I have 4 biological children that are mine,
and 7
and then I still have.
And a man tell me it's more than that. A man tell me, a particular man tell me it's much more than that.
But he make a guess. It's not the right.
But buddy, congratulations to you, buddy. You're a good man. You look like you like my people.
Yes, it's not the right thing. It's more.
But the thing is, now I passed through those situations where I had stepchildren living with me, and the father came to contribute to the cause, and I had no problem with it. You understand? I had no problem.
Financially?
Well, visit in terms of seeing the child.
But you used to contribute financially,
not on a regular period or consistently. But come say hold on to this, and then you wouldn't see that person until about a year after, or a couple months after.
Well, the person trying. Is it that they had it and then given it, or?
Well, the situation is that I think they didn't really had it, but they just wanted to see that child. You understand? Because of whether it's emotions, whether it's love, whether it's just okay, I'm your father. I want to be your father. I'm your father. Just to be knowing that this my father.
Yeah, that's big. That's big in my book. That's big in my book.
Because some people just be like, hey, use me father, use me child. I remember living with my child mother, and I did a situation, and the father of one of my child came in the house to scold the stepdaughter, which is my stepdaughter. You understand? And scold her and spank her and all them things. I allowed it because that's your father. Although
because you frighten him, I'll spank you.
No, no, not really that, because I don't want to have any.
See, he asked you permission to come in and
yeah, he came because the mother was.
But you living with the mother now. He got a right to come in and beat the child, put it so to speak. Did you agree for the child to be spanked?
Because of I'm not a biological father.
I know.
Right?
But did you agree? Use the father right now in charge of this house.
The mother asked him to come.
Oh, the mother.
The mother asked. I never said the mother asked him to come.
Because he was a man enough to deal with the situation.
I don't want to deal with that situation. Let the father and the mother deal with that part of it. I know. I allow that to happen.
Okay. It could be a big child.
I allow that to happen because of the situation she was being.
Oh, you're big.
Okay.
You're big and you're playing. You're going to night can't talk to you. All right. Daddy rolling.
Exactly.
Deal with it.
And that's the best situation to deal with it.
No, I understand now. Although I'm trying to make light of it and make fun of it and so on, I mean, I respect what you did.
Exactly.
And
I don't have no problem.
No, I got Bill, I got great love. I got great love and respect for you as a person. And more so as an artist because I know how good you are. I know how talented you are.
I got my children as me alone, as you know, Jumbie, be alone, and I'm the father, the mother, everything.
Why? The mother upset?
The mother's not there. Sometimes I gotta wear the skirt and wash clothes.
But the mother there?
The mother's not around, so I gotta play all to the
When she's not around, she's alive?
Yeah, she's alive, but not living with us.
And she makes a contribution?
That's another situation. She makes a contribution in terms of that love connection, in terms of
she still communicate with them and
the communication, as you said already, communication. But when it comes to the
so you open a home or something, you like my children? Because I could send two across.
Why? Some people just tell me the same thing. But sometimes people just tell me the same thing. I always be like a rescue home.
All right. Yeah. Well, we got to wrap up the program. The program went for way too long.
I have great love and respect for people like you. And I don't want to prolong the program, but I'm saying they got women out there that they trap men. They said, we just want, because our biological clock is ticking, we want to get a child, and then when they do get a child, they go and they summons the man and do kind of thing. Right? And then they try to put the child against the father. Oh, he's no good. He don't. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm glad
and then
my
it's
children,
nothing
right?
like that.
I like my children.
Right?
I love that comment there.
Okay. So Genevieve Gatsby is saying great contributions from all callers. And
we should say
the men and women in the streets. Positive vibes, another awesome program. Thank you so much, Genevieve Gatsby.
Thank you so much.
We got another caller coming in.
You're the final caller. We're wrapping up now. What would you like to say?
You're the final caller. We're wrapping up now. What would you like to say?
You want to turn that down? Okay, so
Thanks, I'm glad. Because we're wrapping things up now. I know this is not completed. We're going to address this another time as well. And the next time, we're going to make sure that we reach some kind of consensus conclusion and give an advice exactly as to how maybe you can deal with such situations. But for now, from what I've heard,
it's so tough. It's so tough being alive. It's so tough being a human being. And it's so tough being a parent. Then you gotta share responsibility with others. It's tough just being by yourself. Wow. Then it's tough to have someone else to take care of. And it's even tougher to have someone to take care of and somebody else is trying to, sideline you and derail you and pretending to contribute on the other side.
I would say that, men, please don't let that situation like that ever face you. You make a child, you want to see your seed on the road punishing. A single parent isn't able to make that a rounded child because a male contribution is very important as well. Step up to the plate, guys.
Know that.
Take care of your responsibility. Don't ever make your child got to be in that kind of position where the mom might say, no, you can't check him out. You can't. And some of these women, I don't give them wrong because it hurts. They got to go through a lot. And then you come in with yourself and say you want visiting rights and that kind of thing and so on. Some people are saying, don't shut them out regardless. A man's a man.
That's some real good women.
It hurts. It hurts. And this situation, the call went back and forth in this situation. As you can see, there's no right and wrong answer. Please, Be mature in your dealings. Open that communication line. No abusing out and cussing out. Talk and deal with this situation maturely. Ask for help if possible. But yeah.
Well, as we normally say, we're no experts, but this is our advice. As we are fathers, we all are. Do what is in the best interest of the child. Right?
That should be a good way to close off.
Yeah.
Do what
is in the best interest of the child.
Thank you very much to all those
Positive vibes.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Here's where we're going to say good night to you. Thanks to the people that provided the snacks for us, man. You know, that's important.
Oh, look, I get fat. I get fat. I had snacks for
You don't have no snacks.
So, yeah, they put,
I got about 25 children.
Taste temptation. Taste temptation. Taste the treats. So if you got birthday, anniversary, office function, or any other celebrating any special occasion, cakes, pastry, finger foods, and just foods, just call the number. It's 643-4141. You could get deliveries available as well, right? Thanks to Payless Variety Stores, Royce Pharmacy, Paws Import and Importer Distributor, Genuine Auto Spares and Tools, also Urban Life at the Giftland Mall, the La Vista Apartment of Bartica Star Party Rentals, Gemini Cocktails. Thank you very much for these lovely cocktails that you continue to provide us with. And yeah, we would continue to do positive vibes. Look out for us in the street when we come to you, man. Make a contribution. The man in the street is awesome. We like to get views from you.
We also want to say thank you to Pure Aqua. Pure Aqua has that added seal to ensure that you get the best quality water directly from our water treatment plant. You can call Pure Aqua on 265-3883, 265-4489, or you can get them on WhatsApp on 682-0567. They deliver from Timeri all the way to Monrepos on the East Coast. They bring sealed water to your home. Apart from the 5-gallon bottles, there's now the small bottles, 24 pack for like $1,200.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pure Aqua, it's natural and refreshing. Those numbers again are 265-3883, 265-4489, or 682-0567. Pure Aqua, it's natural and refreshing.
Charles, could you kindly play our Payless? We went on a walk through the Payless store there. Thank you for doing that. And let's say thanks to Mr. Charles Stevenson. Charles Steven, switch the camera. Let's get a look at the people. He helped me out with the man in the street as well, and of course he is right here as our cameraman. And then let's see Mr. Charles Adriel. We got two Charles operating tonight. Our executive producer, Maria Benchcap. Let's go. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Good night, people.
All right, we are done at Payless Variety Stores, and you know Father's Day is coming up. Oh, wow. And I'm very happy to, at least at a quite reasonably early time, at Payless is already preparing for Father's Day. Because you know Mother's Day, a lot of things happen, right? A lot of things happen for Mother's Day, and fathers sometimes saying that they ain't doing nothing for Father's Day. That's not true at Payless Variety Store. As you can see, they already put out a few things here showing. You could take a look at these things here, right? They got gift set as well. I'm going to take you to that section. But there are simple things that you can buy for dad or your father, your husband, to make him feel good, including even wallets and so on, right? You know, we don't require a whole lot, to be honest with you. But any little thing can make a father feel proud. He owned glass, right? Father of the Year. Wow. That would be me. That would be me. But I got many other, and they're specifically for dad. They get grandpa kind of thing, man. So, you know, you can do your thing. All right. So, if you look at that section there, you could show they got a lot of gifts as well, right? And perfume cologne sets and so on, shaving sets and you name it, they've got it here at Payless Variety Store. And remember, I'm only focusing on things for fathers and stuff for now, because once you come through to Payless, there's so many items that you can choose from and things that are important that you need to get, right? Especially when you Payless is specialized in dealing with clothing, garment, and so on. For you, you can get underwears in abundance. Show them, right? Type, size, quality, look at as much for male and female. So even things like shorts you can get for the males, right? And look here, we got a number of underwear, brassiere, and things like that. Look the variety, swimsuits and all these kind of things, right? Yeah, take the whole picture and let them see it, right? And so this is the boutique section. You have pants. You could buy a pants for your husband if you know the size, if it's in your son, if it's a father, and things like that. They have a lot of items for you to choose from. And don't forget they got everyday needs. You talk about groceries and so on, you can get grocery as well at Payless Variety Store, right? So upstairs at Payless, they got some things that some people would consider, they're not sure that they got buy something big and fancy for your dad. Men like tools, and they got a lot of things up at Payless. They got a section at Payless where you can get tools as well and things that can be used in the home. This is what we have here. So contact as adhesive, right? And you get your screws, your bolts, your nut, your door lock, your if you want a hammer, you want electrical stuff and so on. They got it strips, proper strips that you can plug in your charger and things like that too. Even drop cards, small ones and large ones as well, little ones that if you don't need to run a big cable, it's all up at Payless here. Garden tools, you get a fork and your spade and your shovel and things like that, right? Can buckets, plasticware. There's so many, and the aisles are so full, so that is why it's a little clustered in terms of the amount of items that they store here at Payless Variety Store. Home appliances, electrical appliances as well. So, ladies, we gone again with the ladies, but we got your microwave and your blenders and your air dryers and your rice cookers and you name it. And they all in here, electric iron, everything. Be smart as well, right? Buy something for Ozzy that you could get to use as well. They got nice blenders and things like that. You like your juice and so on. And then we got fun. So even if you buy a fan for he, keep it cool and you get kept cool as well. Yeah.
Put down the window, boy. Put down the window, boy.
Officer, must shit it.
Must collect it. You can't read or must collect.
Up that line, you don't know.
To laugh like never before. KFC's.
I got some tickets for you.
Watch me, pardon me, got time for y'all and y'all tickets. Y'all always got fish ticket and barbecue ticket. Me really want on y'all ticket for football.
I mean, you really want me asking a question? I tell you, I got some tickets for you.
Man, every time I go for renew me license, y'all always selling me ticket. I don't want none of y'all ticket.
Hello.
I don't want none.
Come on the vehicle. Come on the vehicle, boy. Come on the vehicle.
You violate and the place get dark.
Nothing to laugh about 15 hits the National Cultural Center on the 29th and 30th of June at 8 p.m.
Man, officer, you fighting touching me? Wait.
Critic in this vehicle?
Like you here want to me a critic, man?
Hello, I don't care what happened to you, pretty. This you created problem. Yeah, I know y'all not even friend no more. That the man put you off the show. You like talk too much.
No, the man ain't put my up, man. I tell you about the two sons, them. You know, he grew up them son them.
Yeah,
from
you
small.
look like one of his sons. But button up your shot when you're talking to police, man. What's the trouble? There's a charge, you know. You want this ticket or you want the other ticket we're gonna write up? Which ticket you want?
Hey, man, I rather this ticket, but let's see what's this ticket, man.
Good. Don't worry about it. Everything
Hey,
legit.
man, I got this ticket, buddy. I got this thing right now in my vehicle.
This ticket just come out by. This is nothing to laugh about. Ticket. The
No,
watch
watch
and
it.
talk to
Come
get
on,
by.
watch
You
it,
got the
buddy.
ticket already. What's trouble
Watch
you
it,
telling
watch
me,
it.
by? Y'all is bluff police.
No.
You sure there's the right ticket? You got
Yeah,
from
buddy,
National
watch
Cultural Center?
watch right here, man.
The last Saturday and Sunday.
I got tickets, buddy, I got tickets.
Calling our reporters and gentlemen, after the press conference, I don't cover the story. They're gonna get free gift, free food, and free Wi-Fi. I got them
This in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake.
You don't need a vehicle, boy.
Give him a hard time, man.
Make
Alright.
yourself comfortable. Put on your seatbelt, boy. Put on your seatbelt. Have a good day. Have a good day.
KFC is nothing to laugh about, part 15.
Hello. Sit on your vehicle, Uncle Lang. I will lock your plus to you like your friend.
I feel like I'm running tongue again.